Inside Gaming
Question
and answer.
All right, let's do it.
Let's take the first question, John.
Knag says, is Day 1 DLC justified? If not, is there any justifiable situations for Day 1 DLC?
I love that show, Justified.
No, it's not that good, actually. First episodes were okay. He kills a guy.
Wait, you know what? Hold on.
Where are you going? You have a copy of Justified?
I'm gonna get Phil.
While he's getting Phil to talk about Justified, Day 1 DLC makes sense. This is a whole other talk we've had before, where games are actually cheaper today than they ever have been in the history of anything. If you remember N64 games, adjusted for inflation, would cost like $100.
Phil, tell us why Justified
There's an understanding.
Oh, Justified, the TV show? Well, it's got Timothy Oliphant, and he's actually pretty good in that show.
Yeah.
And then it takes place in like small town Kentucky or whatever, where they deal like hillbilly heroin and like the villain.
All right,
they're best
you're
friends,
done.
but now they're enemies.
Okay.
It's really good.
That's good.
It's going into season 5.
Thanks, Phil.
Octo4096, what is your opinion of episodic video games such as Walking Dead or Halo 4 Spartan Ops?
I think that it's more of a cop-out, although it ends up being that you pay less if you buy all the episodes. For example, Walking Dead was 4 episodes, right?
Yeah.
It was only $5 an episode,
Right.
$20. Whereas I thought that really wasn't a full game. I thought they could have charged $10 for the entire thing. I think they're just using it as a scheme to charge more money.
I think it's good because it allows people to experiment. Put it out, see if people like it.
That's
if they
true.
don't, they can change things. Did I just sway your opinion?
No.
Oh.
Dimbus, do you think DLC, the sudden boom of DLC, will make certain games pay to win?
Joel, answer the question.
Yes.
Thanks, Joel. See you later.
Yes.
If Dimbus buys new rifles for Battlefield 3, but then no one else buys the new rifles, he has a better character, which means he paid to win in Battlefield 3. I think that's what he means, right?
The responsibility then lies on the developer and the publisher that they don't make it stupid.
So I don't think that probably will never happen, and if it does, there'll be a huge outcry, and then Dimbus will be just fine.
Justified?
Justified.
MT Bo, do you think at some point when gaming goes completely digital on all platforms, DLC will no longer exist and we will simply get all the content in the beginning for DLC for free?
Kobe's head hurts right now.
Do we think that because things are digital, they won't have
DLC.
They'll still have stuff?
Yeah, they're still gonna have that because they can always charge more money for it. They're always making more money. Of course.
It was like EA saying, we're getting rid of the online passes because we found other ways of charging you money.
Like microtransactions.
Yeah, we'll find a way. It's
never
like
gone
Jurassic Park.
DLC finds a way.
Hell yeah.
Like Jurassic Park.
Into your anus.
Alright, let's go Iowa. What series deserves a reboot or a sequel for next gen?
Do we get asked this every week?
Psychonauts. Psychonauts is the best game ever made.
Pick
It
another
has
game.
goggles. It has meat worlds. If any game needs a sequel or remake, it's Darkstalkers.
I was gonna say Dark Souls.
If there's some way to make less games exist in that franchise than there already are, we should do that.
Okay. That was it. Thanks.
Every time I hold the child, he slips out of my oily, lotiony hands. So weird.
Do you think that Rockstar will produce any expansions to GTA 5 being so close to the next gen consoles?
Yes.
Chances are any expansions or anything like that won't actually go on the old systems. You'll have to rebuy them when they relaunch on the next gen systems and PC. It'll be like the
Preach it, brother!
Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls, where they put it on PC, had all
Shut
this
up.
extra content.
Stop talking about Dark Souls.
And then they put it on consoles and released it as DLC.
Always
That part
Dark
won't
Souls
happen.
with you. You always go back. Shut up.
It's haunting my dreams, actually. I dreamed about the wolf the other night.
Marker Barker 78.
Marker Parker.
Jenna Fisher or Amy Adams?
Oh.
Who's Jenna Fisher?
Jenna Fisher
The
is
Office.
Pam from The Office.
Amy Adams, Superman.
Jenna Fisher. Super Hot Blades of Glory. Find the picture.
Slenderman 327. How much did Steam your wallet?
None at all yet. I haven't bought any games, but the first game I'm gonna buy is Dark Souls for $7.50.
And then you're gonna just throw it away.
No, yeah. Then I'm actually.
You're just buying Dark Souls so other people can't play.
I'm actually trying to take as many copies of Dark Souls away from other people. Is that possible on Steam?
Yeah, keep trying.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The only money I spent was on you fine gentlemen, because we gave away some copies this week.
Oh, that's right.
Because I pretty much own everything that's already on there, sadly. I'm kind of pathetic that way.
You're so rich, Kovic. You're so rich and white.
No, I just buy all the games during the sale. Dust and Elysium Tale is good, even though Bruce hates it.
The Japanese game.
Hey, and since this is on our channel, we can actually talk about updates that are happening here. What is going on? I know we just hit a milestone of
100,000 subscribers.
We did it!
Thanks, guys. Really, honestly, that's really
Enough
awesome.
of you guys like watching our dumb stuff. That's
Thank you.
really awesome.
Yeah.
Idiots!
No one likes Joel.
And we've also got some Dark Souls videos coming up.
Yeah.
We've got Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah.
That should have just aired. And then we also have
GTA mods.
Yeah.
GTA mods every week, of course. So
I talked to Syndicate. He's going to come in and play with us. He doesn't know it yet. The 25th or something like that, he's going to come in.
we're also going to try and get Chimney Swift, if you guys know Chimney Swift.
Yeah. Bruce and I need to learn how to play Minecraft someday.
No, we don't.
That's how you don't want to. What are we going to do with Chimney Swift?
He's gonna play Minecraft for me while I watch.
You're going to masturbate to Minecraft videos played by a nice kid from Ohio?
Possibly.
Sounds like every other Tuesday. Weirdo. So that's it for this first IGQA here on Inside Gaming. This is just Q&A. I don't know what we call this anymore.
It's our channel now.
It's just our updates.
It's just Q&A.
For you guys.
That's it.
Because we love you. If you like it this way, it's a little different. I know. Let us know. We can change. We can do whatever we want now. We got a channel. It's like that Cuban kid who came in on the boat.
Elian Gonzalez?
That's him. We're just like Elian Gonzalez.
I didn't know he could do
We
whatever
are
he wanted.
changing the name of this show. You can leave your questions for us on this show.
It's reddit.com/r/IGQA.
Or GQEA.
Did I get it right?
That's the one.
Whatever. I don't know. Any
right.
questions? Anything you want to know? Let us know. Your little dreams will be fulfilled. Is there a black guy in here again?
I don't care!
Question answers, week number 2.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Let's take those questions.
Please.
Happy Suck Day. What are your favorite gaming myths or urban legends?
There were like ghosts in certain video games. I remember nothing comes to the top. I can't
Come
remember.
on, Bigfoot, San Andreas? No one?
See, the problem with Bigfoot in San Andreas was he ended up becoming true in
Oh.
Red Dead. And
Yeah,
so my
that's-
memories just kind of mixed together of two different games becoming one.
I know a lot of Easter eggs from games.
Okay, yeah.
In SimCity 2, you could type in, like, you could get jokes if you typed in a thing, and, like, the game would tell you jokes in a pop-up window. So a string walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve strings here." So the string walks out of the bar, messes up his hair, ties himself in a little loop, and he walks back in. The bartender says, "Hey, weren't you that string I just told to leave?" And the string says, "No, I'm afraid not."
Oh,
That's a SimCity joke.
You! Back in the chair. I remember being young and horny and hearing that there was a code that you could unlock nudity mode in Tomb Raider. It wasn't true.
That was it?
That was it.
If you guys want large muscles, jacked.
What?
Do you brush your teeth with that bottle of Jack?
Next up, Neal8100. What's your favorite porn category?
Oh no, we don't want to go down this MILFs. Really?
No.
Does that mean they?
No, I was kidding. It was a joke.
All right, Zimbeans. What is your favorite game from 1990 through 2008?
I already know. Go ahead.
Oh, you go first, sir.
GoldenEye. GoldenEye for the N64.
Okay. I always go back to my favorite game being Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Really?
I
Are these like the top games of all time?
I believe if I go back and play everything, I think Snake Eater would be my favorite game of all time.
I think Battlefield's probably like the Battlefield series is my favorite games of all time. But I gotta go back to GoldenEye. I played so much, and that was multiplayer.
Yeah.
It opened up multiplayer, and I was like, I can't believe it. I'm having so much fun with my friends. And then I had the internet.
Yeah.
Next up, question from Not Inside Gaming. If you had to get rid of one person in the IG office, who would it be?
Bruce.
Joel.
Joel.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Bye, Joel. See you later.
Man. He didn't really.
Can I see me in that?
I hope
Yes,
so.
you didn't leave.
You're
You didn't
fake
leave. You
leaving.
faked the leave. Actually, go.
Get your coffee.
Get out of here. Don't take that. That's mine. The Return of the Jedi is mine.
No, that's mine.
You just steal that?
That's why I want Bruce to leave. Or actually, no, come back.
I'm leaving too.
Oh, god damn it. What's our next question? Here.
Next question.
John's leaving. I've been left alone. I think you're still in the shot. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a tough question.
I am not Bruce. Oh god, he's back.
Yeah. Wolf's Hound. If you could mix 3 different games together, what would you mix and why?
Oh, jeez.
You pick a game, I pick a game, you pick a game. Let's make it happen.
StarCraft.
GTA 4. 5. I'll pick 5.
StarCraft, GTA 5, and
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, so you get a Keyblade. You're in an open city world, but you control it with a mouse.
That sounds dumb.
That's a bad
that's
game.
a really bad idea.
Horrible.
No wonder we're not game
Let's
designers.
do it again.
Okay.
Okay. Super Nintendo Star Wars.
Dr. Mario.
Pong.
Still a horrible game. It's not looking good. All right, let's do one. Let's do games that came out in the last couple of years.
Red Dead Redemption.
Enslaved.
Shit. Unfinished Swan. This game's looking pretty good.
That one's better. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open world, you throw paint on stuff, and Andy Serkis plays monkey.
And our final question, so this is actually a serious one, from Big O Ben. With Sony allowing self-publishing for indies, how likely is it we'll see adult-oriented rated games?
Oculus Rift. That's what you need to wait for. Don't worry. Don't wait for indie.
He's right.
You can self-publish, but they're still going to be. It's like Valve. Yeah, they're going to be monitoring it. If you child simulator, not happening. Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
You play that on Oculus Rift
There better be.
and MILFs. Let's go down the list of things we want to talk about for the channel. We have a new subreddit John started.
Oh yeah.
Inside Gaming.
What do we do there at the subreddit?
Our Inside, it's everything Inside Gaming. You can
Oh.
post funny pictures, photoshops. We'll be leaving stuff there. That's just kind of our general community hub.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. We'll be just posting stuff there all the time. So feel free to drop in.
Yep.
Silly
Ask
place.
those questions there.
You still can leave questions there, and we still have our IGQA.
And we'll answer them here.
We will answer them wherever. We read everything. 'cause
That's
we love
true.
you
Twitter,
guys.
Facebook, the YouTube comments. We're all over
Yeah.
those comments. Make sure you watch those videos.
Still working hard on getting Kingdom Hearts working for this gentleman.
I'm gonna have to play it. And
You're
we're
gonna play the whole damn thing. It's gonna be your Dark Souls, sir.
Fuck.
Exactly.
Shit.
Joel, any announcements? Anything we should talk about?
Apparently I don't work here anymore, so I have no announcements.
Fired.
Another week of questions, another week of answers. That's all I got. Just
Where are the questions and the answers? Let's do it.
we're waiting on them.
All right.
All right, geez.
First up, NorCal24 says, I just built a PC and starting to build my gaming library. Any suggestions or hidden gems I should check out?
Good question.
Oh God.
Well, GTA mods. I mean, like you install GTA 4 and start modding right now. Do
Yeah, because it's just that easy.
Yep, it
Yeah,
really
just
is.
do it.
it. It really is. What else?
Okay, go through the list of games that you have on console, see what you like, check to see if any of those are on PC, and experience those. Examples: Saints Row,
Crisis 3.
Tomb Raider,
Crisis 3.
Borderlands.
So you're saying
I'm saying
go
replay
back.
games that you've had
Oh.
and experience them.
No. I want him to get the max graphics. That's what I'm saying. Crisis 3.
Oh God, Max. Well, can he even do Max graphics? He just said PC, right?
This is PC, that's it.
What did he build? Did he build a Dell?
Fuck if I know.
Dude, you're building a Dell?
You should definitely check out Kerbal Space Program. Basically, anything we play on our channel is all PC.
It is all PC. Oh, and also don't play Dark Souls.
Play Dark Souls. That's a hidden gem.
Nope.
Next up, XX Cryus, Fallout 4, Half-Life 3, or Battlefront 3?
Wow.
You son of a bitch.
Boy, that's a really good question.
I guess Fallout 4 wins because it has the bigger number.
Fallout 4.
Good answer, Matt P.
All right.
I would say Half-Life 3 only because Valve makes a game once every 10 years.
Yep.
Not really. They've actually been kicking them out. But Half-Life games just never come out.
I
That's
agree.
the thing.
I agree. And Half-Life 3, since Half-Life 2 was the best first-person shooter ever made, no arguing. Half-Life 3 is going to be even better.
Look at that smug look on your face. Jesus Christ.
That's a PC game.
It's also an Xbox.
I
but
know.
Whatever.
All right.
All right.
Some dude wants to know, what is the strangest function in a game you've ever seen?
I think there's a game where you put the controller in your crotch and it gives you a heart on.
And it vibrates.
Yeah.
There's also a game that's coming out that I don't think it's out yet that has an apparatus that you put on your crotch, and it's a virtual reality sex game that apparently pleasures you as you play.
Is that the child simulator?
There's a makeout simulator at E3 last year that I played. There's like a wand that a little metal sensor goes on the tip of it, and then there's this head apparatus, and then the whole thing goes in your mouth, and you use your tongue to manipulate the sensor around as if it's like a tongue. And I played it. I didn't want to, and the Japanese woman was like, "No, you play the game now." And I had a camera with me, so I played.
Did you win?
Yeah, I'm good at making out.
She's like, you prefer boys. You get out.
Yeah, it totally rated me on a scale of man to woman.
And what were you?
Gender neutral.
Whoa! So it goes in.
Joel is asexual, everybody. Joel's asexual.
No, he's not.
Next up, Vontae88 says, do you think Destiny and other games that mix single and multiplayer are making a mistake by excluding PC?
Well, we don't know if they are.
Yeah,
yet.
and actually, Destiny's come out and said over and over and over that they do want to be on PC.
Yeah,
The
I
developers
think-
have been like,
I-
please.
I'm pretty sure it's because this new console generation is coming out, and Microsoft and Sony are dumping a bunch of money
Yeah.
into these, whether that's publicly known or not or whatever. And they're saying like, please just make these dedicated servers look like an actual new feature instead of something that's been around forever on PCs, so that people will buy them. And if
doing
they
that.
play down the PC, they make the consoles look that much better.
Well, we're gonna get Destiny on PC. Whether or not it'll be at launch, who knows? But we're gonna get it. I'm confident.
And our last question from Marigoth. What things are you looking forward to the most in upcoming events? Gamescom, PAX Prime?
Playing Titanfall. I want to play Titanfall, right? It's going to be played.
Going all the way to Germany, and you're excited to play a game with robots?
Yes, but you can climb on the robots and shoot their robot brain.
But it's a country of sex.
What is
Yeah,
this
but it's
country,
like,
then?
it's nasty sex. Like, they put stuff in your pooper. I want to shoot a robot
That's the
brain.
land of chocolate.
Yeah, so good.
That's why they call it the land of chocolate.
I have a question. Why does everything associated with inside gaming say like little boys all over it?
Until the cops call, I guess that's how it is.
I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but
not
I
why.
feel like someone's gonna come knocking at some point, right?
That wasn't us.
Right? Maybe at PAX.
Always looking forward to Germany because we get to meet all our European fans. It's crazy. You've never been.
I've never been.
You're actually gonna meet kids from Europe who go like, Herr Kovic, Herr Bruce, like, oh my god.
Why are
like,
they doing this? Why do they go like that?
That's how they say hello in Germany, right?
No, I don't think so.
Why was Hitler was always going, hey, hi? That's how you wave, presidential
I
wave.
can't wait. I can't wait to go. Everybody's gonna be doing this to me. It's gonna be great.
PAX is amazing. By far my favorite event that we ever go to.
That's what I've
It's
heard.
Nothing but fan love. And we can finally move into our announcements because we're going to be at PAX and we're going to have a booth.
And you and I are going to be standing. What? Bye.
Okay,
See you
bye,
later.
John.
You and I are going to be standing there. We're going to
Yeah.
be talking to fans from the booth.
Yes, and we're going to try to give out t-shirts. Working on the designs right now, actually. Talking to one of our fans, Aaron. He's going to be working on some cool things. Hopefully we can give those away. We're working on it, fingers crossed.
Cool.
Anything else going on the channel? What are we
Well,
working
we're
on?
going to be playing Kingdom Hearts.
We're doing that.
Eventually. We're going to. I know it's
Right after this.
It's going to happen.
We'll make
And
it happen.
we'll probably do Kerbal, Dark Souls, Steam Roulette, maybe even a Sims 3 series.
We also have a Saints Row 4 series that we
yeah.
just started.
That's right.
We actually got the game early.
Way early.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Our first episode should be going up soon. We're playing with Kinsey. Pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I think that's about it.
Is that it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, are we done?
Mm.
Is this? I can take off my shirt now. I normally work shirtless.
That's why it has buttons, just so you can take it off quicker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything we do is. Wait, he's getting naked?
I think he is.
I got to take my
Whoa.
pants off. Hold on.
I'm still saying hi to the German kids. I'm just.
Welcome to Inside Gaming Questions.
And the answers.
Yep.
Answer show.
Yeah, that was my announcer voice. You like that?
Horrible.
All right. Luftwaffe 3. In all of gaming history, what game would you consider to be the greatest leap in gaming technology?
Ooh, good question.
Half-Life 2.
Fuck, you took mine. You
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Well, because I knew what you were going to say. Actually, I lie. I say Doom 3.
Doom 3. I say Halo. You expected that answer from Adam Kovic, didn't you?
Why would you say Halo?
Because it was the first time I played a first-person shooter on a console where it actually felt like I was doing the right thing.
That's big enough for you?
That was big enough for me, yes. Plus the
Okay.
graphics were unparalleled at the time.
Unparalleled.
Unparalleled. The original Xbox Halo? Come on.
Halo for what it did for the console. Half-Life for what it did for physics.
Yep.
Doom what it did for lighting.
He wins.
That was all good.
Yeah, he wins.
We weren't even trying to be funny.
Nope.
Spartan R037. If you could live in any video game universe, which one would it be and why?
One where we don't get asked this question every week.
I would live in the universe of Saints Row 4, actually, because we've been playing. Actually, you've been playing this a lot more than I have. Saints Row 4 is just superpowers and aliens and huge
But
boobs
that's a
and
world that's a simulation, so you want to live in a world with a simulation.
The Matrix. That's what I want to live. in.
The whole thing is a spoof of the Matrix.
I
you
know.
realize
Oh, I'm
it,
aware.
right?
I know.
They were just mocking everything.
I want to live. I want to live in the Matrix.
Okay, I get a universe to live in. I want to say Animal Crossing. There's just
No,
something
he
wonderful
doesn't.
about
That's
that.
a lie. That
It's
is a lie.
weird.
Tokyo Jungle.
Oh yeah, where the animals fuck all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone's just making up shit.
Okay. Horny Heracross. Are your parents or other family members aware of what you do at Machinima? Do any of them watch IG, and what are their thoughts?
That's a really good question. Hold on, I'm gonna go get somebody else to answer.
My mom kind of knows what I do. Grandparents, I have to re-explain to them every time I go home for Christmas to their place in San Diego. They don't really understand that you can have a job on the internet. It doesn't make any sense to them. They think it's just for pornography and Lycos.
Actually, just last week, I sent my parents a email with a list of most of the videos. I normally speak with them every couple days. I haven't heard from them since. So,
My mom saw the Quad Shock video and the Xbox reveal, and she really liked it because she's a big fan of Tim and Eric.
does she want to buy a Quad Shock?
Not anymore.
Polar Beer 06. You guys have played a lot of games. What game is the most depressing?
Rogue Warrior.
Fuck.
Didn't you say?
I've teared up a few times during a couple games.
Didn't you say
Oh.
Last of Us? You said you cried in the first 10 minutes, right?
Oh man, yeah, that's a heart-wrenching. I mean, yeah,
Great.
man tears. See, Last of Us got pretty heart-wrenching moments. Metal Gear Solid 3, but most recently the one, and I replayed it twice. Spoiler, don't watch anymore, whatever. At the end of BioShock Infinite, when Songbird is dying, I'm actually more sad at that part than any other part in that game.
Really?
I don't know what it's like. It's like watching a dog die.
Right. It's like in animals. They're like.
And it's just the saddest. All it wanted. Shut up. All it wanted to do was protect her. Hand on the glass. Like imagine if your
No.
puppy was drowning in front of you, but it had a hand instead of a paw.
Puppies have hands. Paws.
Don't try to bring logic into this. Talking about a giant flying steampunk bird.
I think it made me more upset, but it was when I played Cursed Crusade, and the game just ended after you were searching for your father, like the whole game, and then you finally find him, and he's like with this other bad guy, and you're like, yeah, you're sailing the seas, and you're like,
All right, let's end this on a
Oh.
great note.
Positive.
That furry bastard. Mm-hmm. Do you guys have any gaming habits that enhance your gaming experience?
Naps. Lots of naps.
Oh, that's right. You take naps while
That's
you're
my
playing
gaming
games.
habit.
It's such a fucking weird
Just
thing.
take a nap.
Do you fall asleep with the controller in your hand?
Yeah. I have fallen asleep.
I constantly play in my underwear.
Really?
Almost always, because it's not cold in my apartment, but it's never hot. And so you know my Skype icon where I'm just shirtless and there's a fan behind me? That's all I play. So as soon as I get into my room, I close the door, take off my clothes.
Are you playing in front of a mirror?
No, but the webcam, the Skype webcam, caught it looks like a hairy pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Pretty
bad.
It's my Skype icon, and that's the way I play. I usually play shirtless because I sweat a lot, so I don't want to. I'm playing Battlefield. You can really get into it.
No, typically I put on more clothes because every chair I've owned has had leather on it.
Oh, right.
And playing video games with swamp ass is the worst thing in the world. You're just sitting in your own juices. It's the worst.
Stewing.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah, just but swamp ass, not good. All right, that's for your questions. Let's go do a couple updates of what's going on the channel and the blog, I think, and Twitter maybe. Once again, update, we are going to PAX. Shirts have been somewhat kind of approved.
No, they haven't.
Thank you, Aaron, for that. Excellent design, Skyrim with Guns, and Booker Catch.
And we're just giving them away. We're not selling them. We're just giving them
No, we refuse to actually sell them. We will have a booth. You come to us. We will give you some fun stuff. Kerbal Space Program.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They got a hold of us. They emailed us.
They emailed us.
They want to hang out with us at PAX.
Actual tea.
They emailed it. They were very confused as to what kind of videos we make, but they know that they're funny.
They know that we're bad at it.
So we're going to do a live stream, or we're going to play with them there, where they give us advice and we don't follow it at all, because adding more wheels makes spaceships better.
You need more wheels. We're also doing Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to play more Kingdom Hearts, of course. And then I think we're also going to have a lot more Saints Row 4 gameplay with some of the voice actors themselves, as well as just you and I playing. And then, of course, all the usuals like Steam Roulette, and you saw the GTA mods with Jason and Oliver.
Yes.
Just keep going. Just keep modding.
More
please.
fun
More
stuff.
mods. More mods.
Because we do things for you because we love you. Also, super fun. That's weird. I play. You're smelling your farts?
Maybe.
Oh.
Just a little.
I was gonna say I'm playing Left 4 Dead with mods. But yeah.
And Skyrim mods too, right?
I haven't done Skyrim mods yet.
Well, hurry up.
Okay.
Mods everywhere.
We like mods.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna play Splinter Cell when it comes out in 2 weeks.
Nobody cares, Phil.
Oh. Welcome back to Inside Gaming, the questions and the
Answer. I have something in my eye right now. It hurts. What's the question?
Take two. Take two.
What's it?
Companion Cub 3. What is the biggest bait and switch in gaming history?
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Fuck. You stole my answer. That
Yeah?
was my answer. That was. What's the name of the console that never came out? The Phantom.
There's a couple.
The Phantom.
That's just the only
biggest bait
one.
and switch.
That's a bait and switch?
Well, yeah, because they said the Phantom will be everything to everyone.
Right.
It will suck your.
But with
dick.
aliens, money was involved.
A lot of money. There's also DLC.
What about the CDI?
Oh yeah, the CDI.
I guess Zelda's a pretty good.
Wait, what's Zelda? What are you guys talking about?
Hold on, I'm bringing that up.
What
on
the hell
screen.
are you talking
You've never
about?
seen crappy Zelda? Yeah, let's just show clips of that.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
God damn. Pull from the library of. Why are you being a pirate?
Because there's something wrong with my eye.
Oh, why now?
I don't know. Just as soon as we started recording,
Perfect.
Your eye hurt. Were you pouring water in your eye?
maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
Did that help?
Oh.
No.
Rivercool 99. Get Phil's ass in here. What game that you actually, or what is a game you actually don't like? Is there one?
I'll be Phil's voice. I don't know. There aren't many games I don't like. I like a lot of games. That's how Phil talks, right?
Kind of.
All right, you do your Phil impression.
I don't know. I think Half-Life 2 is kind of overrated. It's not really my cup of tea, but you know, whatever.
Over the weekend, there were a lot of crows that kept coming to my bedroom. And then I went over to the grocery store and I played Rogue Warrior 4 times.
Yeah, I took Skyrim home for the weekend, but then these crows started attacking me, and then I played a basketball game. My foot hurt, and then work started. I love you, Phil. We love you very much. Okay.
All right. Wants to know.
Oh, Jesus, we're dead.
I'll bleep it out, don't worry. What are you hoping Rockstar invest in more after GTA 5?
Red Dead Redemption.
2.
Two of them. Two more.
So there's going to be a... All right, and also, let's clear this up right now. Red Dead Revolver was the first in the series. Red Dead Redemption was then the second in the series.
Right, but you sound like an asshole when you say Red Dead Redemption 3 coming out soon.
But it's not Red Dead Redemption 3. It would be Red Dead 3 or
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
The most perfect example is Leprechaun. Leprechaun 1, Leprechaun 2. Leprechaun 3 goes to space. Leprechaun 4 in the hood. Leprechaun in the Hood 2.
Oh yeah, there was a Leprechaun in the Hood.
Exactly. It's a spin-off. It goes its own way. I get it. Red Dead Redemption is second in the series, but they're
So stop whining. Stop it.
It's the subtitle.
Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what Rockstar's going to work
No
on
one's
next.
searching Red Dead Revolver 3.
So shut up.
Legacy SXBR. What's the one announcement you want from Gamescom?
I want the PS4 Vita bundle to be a thing,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and
We already know that's a thing.
Well, I want them to announce it.
True.
That was the question. Ass.
Ass.
And I want to know if we can actually capture on the PS4 or not.
We can't. I already know the answer.
I know we can't, but they need to change it.
And I also want to see Battlefield 4. I'm just really excited to play Battlefield 4 and Titanfall. We're actually going to get our hands on Titanfall.
I love German people.
How do you wave to them?
I was saying hi to Hitler.
Hi, Heather!
Just out of the plane. Hi.
Put your hand out the window.
Yeah, just-
Hi!
What are you doing, you psycho? I'm saying hi to Hitler.
Duh.
And our last bonus question.
Ooh, bonus question.
All right, Custer320 asked, for the love of God, can we please have the Gamescom theme return for this year's coverage of the event?
Yes, just for you. We will do it right now. Bruce is looking all confused because he doesn't know what it is.
What's the game come?
My brother made a techno song a long time ago, and people really love it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear it right now. It's like Hook when they eat the food. You have to believe.
I'm hearing it, Peter. What do I do when I hear the music?
Alright, just take your pants off. No, don't do it this time. I was just kidding. Fuck. I didn't want you to take your clothes off.
That's looking good.
That's it for your question. Yeah, that was stupid. Cut. That was it for all your questions. Let's see what's happening on the channel and the subreddit and a bunch of other stuff that we're doing.
GTA mods.
We are doing more GTA mods. Shirts are being printed. We got
that's
approved.
right. Yay!
We only have a total of 50.
We're giving them away at PAX Prime. I actually don't. I'm gonna be surprised if we get 50 people that want.
You think?
I really am.
Skyrim with guns is a hit.
And look, it's a great shirt, but I'm hoping people, if they have to know Skyrim with guns and they have to know Booger Cash.
They will get it.
If you know that stuff, come to us. We'll give you a shirt.
And we are looking into selling them later if we can.
Sure.
Not up to us. We're owned by a much bigger company than us that does things, so it's up to them.
And we're also doing Kingdom Hearts. We're also doing more Steam Roulette. I can't wait.
So many games to do. We are going to be leaving for Germany next week, though. We're going to try to...
Yeah.
Oh, God, now. We're planes
leaving,
outside.
In like 24 hours.
We're going to be in Germany, and then right after that, PAX, and then IGA time.
Well, in 4 months, yes.
Shut up. Just let me have this.
No. You just do this?
Like a normal version?
When you see
Polish, I'm like, get out!
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
The Inside Gaming questions.
The answer shows the...
Kovic's got a headache. So
We're doing fine.
We're going to make this quick.
We're just rushing.
We're on the way to Germany.
We said we were going last week, but this is the actual episode when we filmed. We lie.
We already went.
Oh shit, we'll be...
You're back.
We'll be back now when this happens.
It was a great trip.
Head still hurts.
All right, first up, you James asks, if you had to marry one, fuck one, and kill one video game character, which would you pick?
I would marry Alex from Half-Life.
Okay.
I would fuck that chick from Sin Episodes Emergence. And I would kill the princess.
I would fuck Blade. I would marry someone from Dead or Alive.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You pick who. I'd also kill Blade after I was done fucking him. I'd fuck him to death.
You better fucking kill me, Blade.
Bitch, you can't find my penis in your head, Blade. And then he finds it, and he dies.
Dick Simmons, if you could erase one video game franchise, which would it be?
I know my answer.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Yeah! Actually, you know what? Dark Souls is the better answer.
Really?
I would erase Dark Souls.
Dark Souls has done so much for the industry and changed the way we think about video games in a lateral dissertation of...
Has it?
It's made me appreciate other games. You know what we didn't need?
What?
Guitar Hero.
Oh, man.
We didn't need it.
But that's, it spawned Rock Band, though.
Yeah, we can keep Rock Band, that's fine.
Svarfrunner, which video game characters would you use to describe each other?
Bruce, in a lot of ways, I think is like Bruce E from GTA 4. He's kind of a meathead.
Brucey gay, though?
Totally on roids, in the closet. When Bruce goes bald and then he shaves his chest, the circle will be complete.
You know what's interesting? Bruce is bald, but only on the front and from the waist down. I'll say this. I'll say this as a heterosexual man. It's beautiful. In Sin Episodes Emergence, there's this one guy who has a soul patch.
Oh, yeah, Soul Patch, man.
And it has really good physics. Kovic looks like him. And he acts like him, too. An asshole.
All right, News for a Name wants to know, what gets and keeps you most excited about working at Machinima?
And I don't even know. It's a job. It pays the bills.
Oh, Phil.
I don't have
You
any.
don't like working at Machinima?
No, it's
hate it
fine.
here?
You don't like working with us?
This is probably the best job that I've ever had. Maybe
But-
maybe
But it
next
just
to Toys
pays
R
the
Us.
bills.
I mean, it pays the bills, but I do get to work with good people.
Where are they?
I guess it's Adam and Bruce and John, Matt Peak,
Now you're just sucking up.
James.
I know, it doesn't even seem genuine.
There's about 14 kids ready to just jump through the screen and murder you for
You know
your
what?
job.
You know what? I make internet with you guys. We make internet, all right?
Inside Gaming, we make
I take my
internet.
shoes off.
I get excited to work at Machinima because it actually reminds me of the dream job I always wanted as a kid. At G4, thinking this is where dreams come true. This is where the magic happens. All those great things you see, they happen in this place. That's not true. But I still get that feeling.
We're playing games. Like, we had to sit down and play Steam Roulette. And
We had to.
I know, that's what I was like, oh, we gotta play Steam Roulette. And I was like, oh, fuck. We get to play Steam Roulette. Like,
Yeah.
I was really excited about it. Because you realize you're just playing games and making videos on the internet. And they're paying me to do this for some reason. I don't understand.
What games are you guys excited about for the PlayStation 4?
Knack?
No, you're not. That's
Okay.
a lie. For you not.
Killzone, Infamous.
Are you excited about Killzone?
Yeah.
You've not talked about Killzone at all.
I'm more of a Halo fan.
I'm excited about Deep Down.
Like the
You don't even know what that game is.
Nobody knows what that game is. It looks like a guy fighting a dragon.
The main reason I'm excited for the new consoles
Yes.
is because the third-party games will finally look and play better.
Yes.
Do you guys think the trade-ins are going to push people to the next-gen consoles?
Oh, trade-ins. He's talking about if you buy a game on the 360 or the PS3,
Right.
you can trade it in and get the same game,
For like $10 more, right?
something like that. So you pay a little bit more and you trade it in. What do you
Yes.
think? I don't know.
I think immediately yes, because I mean, it's one of those things that if the kid explains to the parent correctly, that's perfect. Then you go to GameStop or do Amazon and you're all set.
It's for the people who already bought Call of Duty and then they get a new console for Christmas.
Right.
And then they're going to say, well, what am I going to play on this thing? Well, if I pay $10 more, I can get a digital version of a game I already own, but it will be a better version. Ideally, that's the situation. This is cool because this has never existed before in a console launch. We've never had this many AAA games coming out at a launch. This is by far the best launch of any consoles coming out ever.
Well, let's say either way, both companies are trying to help you out, which I appreciate.
They're
like,
trying to help you take your money.
Well, so again, Sony.
They
Microsoft,
really want your money.
We should stop. Let's talk about the channel. All right.
Yeah. Those are your questions this week. Let's go on to the channel and see what's going on over there. What do we have, Bruce?
Sin Episodes Emergence. We've done an episode 2 because so many people asked Blade, and we also have. Our last Dark Souls video just went up. So if you want more Dark Souls, you better watch the fucking video.
It's make it or break it, basically.
At
It's
this
almost
point.
like a Kickstarter video.
I know. So if you want more, gotta watch it. And if
We
you don't,
went out with a 9-minute bang. I think it's pretty cool.
don't watch it.
Kerbal Space Program, we are playing right before we go to PAX
Yeah.
to play Kerbal Space Program with the guys who actually made it.
The devs, right? And also, if you guys want to ask us more questions for the Q&A, reddit.com/r/inside gaming, right?
This is the inside game.
Is that
Or
what-
ask
did I do-
Phil questions.
Nope. No. Again, there's a r/Phil.
And constant question, where is the podcast? It exists on iTunes and Stitcher.
Correct.
It was getting kind of complicated uploading 30-minute videos
To YouTube.
up on the YouTube. So
Go to
just
iTunes.
listen to it.
Yeah, go to Stitcher.
It's
Please.
a good listen. We're still trying to make them.
Are we? I just sat there before I fell asleep.
You're horrible. Wake up! He sucks. Inside Gaming IQA. Questions.
We answer answers?
Never get it right.
I'm not really sure the answers.
The problem.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
coffee.
That furry bastard says, whose display at PAX are you most excited to see?
But that always has good stuff.
Oh, that's a good answer.
But probably not this year.
I'm going to say. Oh, I can't say it.
I know what you're thinking.
I can't say it.
I know who you're talking
Wait a minute.
about.
Hold on.
When
This
is
is already.
going up?
This is already aired.
Yeah.
What?
Titanfall.
Yeah. If they have that giant robot that they had at Gamescom and it's at PAX, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to touch the robot.
And then you're going to play the game and touch the robot, and the robot's going to say hi to you.
Inside robot.
I guess Joel's in the Q&A today.
You tell me to shut up if you want.
I'm not going to tell you to shut up.
Mr. T. Tom wants to know, predict early morning story time with Peter Molyneux on the Friday at PAX Prime.
Good
What does that
answer.
even mean?
I don't know, man.
Is it just his Twitter feed where he's like, imagine a game where a sphere has sentience, but the sentience is a multitude.
You play as a wart, and as the wart, you leave the body. And when you leave the body, you go to college. And after college, the grass will grow, and your dog will be dead.
You start as a piece of food. The food goes down your esophagus, gets digested into the small and large intestine, and eventually becomes poop.
Major Stever, what's your guys' favorite part about going to a convention like PAX or PAX East?
Depends on the convention. PAX and PAX East are good conventions because we meet fans. If we go to industry events like E3, it's all work, no play.
And this pack should be actually mostly play
Should be.
and a little bit of work.
Because all the games, I mean, this is after PAX.
Right.
Like, we're recording before PAX.
Oh, that's right.
Sure.
It should be fun.
Because all the games we should be seeing there, we already covered at Gamescom,
Gamescom,
which was
right.
like 3 days ago.
Yep.
So, really, we're just going to have a lot of fun times with the kids.
What country are we in?
Sounds bad.
Are we in the United States? Are we here? Or Mexico?
Brazil? Are we there yet?
Brazil, 94. What thing do you expect more from PAX Prime?
Diarrhea or bad convention food? Which ones do you expect more?
You can't have one without the other.
All right. Diarrhea or hot female fan.
Everything's poop with you. Oh, female fan. That could be poop.
So which one is it? Diarrhea or hot female fan? Which one do you expect more at PAX
Ooh,
Prime?
hot female fan. I've yet to meet more than one.
I'm going to say diarrhea.
Half-Life 3 announcement.
Sure.
Because it's in Seattle,
Okay.
and that's where Valve's at.
Or
Free copies of GTA 5 for all.
ooh, that's a good one.
That's good.
I'm saying if I expect more, neither of these is going to happen, but
Okay.
free copies of GTA 5.
Yeah.
Before I get
3 is
Half-Life
never-
3. No,
nah.
it's never coming out.
Fluffy Cannon, do you guys think the Xbox One and PS4 will be the last consoles, seeing as they're the equivalent to gaming PCs?
I'm going to answer this question and say yes. I think this will be the last cycle in the sense that they'll be relevant. I think the next time around they're going to keep trying to make consoles. It's not going to work.
What if Nintendo just keeps trying, though? They keep doing new things.
It's the Wii Z.
Now it's made out of squishy fabric.
It's the Wii R.
It's basically a microfiber blanket.
It's the Wii T.
It's the game console that hugs you.
It's the Wii P.
And our last question comes from MX Raider 2000. If you were on an island, what game would you bring with you to make your stay as bad as possible?
I don't know why you would ever do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Zins!
Sin Episodes Emergence? No way! Are you kidding me? I just laugh at that game the entire time. It would be Dark Souls for me.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
But that's the thing. With that game, if that was the only thing you had to play, after enough time, you would probably like it, because that's all you have.
You're right.
You know what we call that? Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I mean, the whole point is you want a game that you can play forever. You flip the question on its head.
Right.
And I've always answered solitaire and or chess.
Oh, okay.
Because then I can find a monkey, I can train him to play with me, and then I could eat him.
I'd say playing one of the Barbie games for an eternity would be pretty shit.
Never played one.
I've always wanted to. Should we do a gameplay on that? Barbie Husband?
Yes. We should just play the whole Barbie series.
Okay.
Updates. What do we got?
So if you guys want to ask us more questions, reddit.com/r/InsideGaming. We have our own little subreddit.
What happened to the IGQA? Do we even use that anymore?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
I don't think we should. I think we should just go straight.
One or the other.
Just
You
go
guys
to Inside Gaming.
let us know what you want. We should have some footage of Game On now.
Oh, what? Oh,
We
yeah,
should
that's right.
be back
We're
from
gonna shoot it at
PAX. We're going to shoot a fake trailer.
Sure, they are.
So we can get some backers involved with this. We want people to help us make the greatest video game movie that has yet to be made.
Well, it's not with that plot. And then also, we're going to be doing more Steam Roulette. We have a Steam Roulette coming up. Hopefully you saw Sin Episodes Emergence Part 2.
That's already out. Go watch it.
Yeah, you Blade. You go watch it.
You can watch Blade now.
And then, what else?
I think we're done with Dark Souls. I want to keep playing it, but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
if it magically keeps doing... We want it to do better.
Nobody's watching it.
No one is. And just an FYI, the view count thing is on us.
Right, we are actually, that's a self-imposed view goal. We want more views for Dark Souls. It's just not getting it. So it has nothing to do with machinima or anything like sales or none of that shit. We're just like hoping that it gets higher. And
So you want to be the very best.
Around.
nothing is going to ever bring us down.
I was thinking Pokemon.
Oh, you were singing Pokemon?
Yeah.
I wanna be.
The very best.
The best there ever was.
There no one ever was.
That no one
just keep
ever
going, don't
had.
stop.
Dun, 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 dun. I wanna be.
The self-imposed.
View calls is our calls.
View goals.
Gotta get some views.
Ba-da-ba.
If we don't get them, we don't have jobs.
Cancel.
The Inside Gaming questions. Answers. You're so close. Before we start, I want to thank every single one of you who got me sick. I love you.
Why'd you make out with every fan we met?
Because they're fans, and without them, we wouldn't have this show. But because of them, I'm gonna die. Thank you.
I also
For
say
the
thank
death.
you. No, they didn't get you sick. I told you I got you sick because I got sick from Germany.
Germany, I shared a bed with Bruce.
Yep, true.
And then at PAX, I shared a bed with Kale.
True.
I miss woman.
First question from Zax2717. Do you think that Android and iOS will really break into hardcore gaming?
What do you think?
Yes, but no at the same time. Right now, the way you see everything, Android, iOS, these are just the precursors of what everything will become. Your game console, everything, your cell phone will become one thing eventually. I've said this a million times.
So wait, so are you saying 50 years, 100 years in the future? What do you think?
15 tops.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
There's always going to be separate devices.
Remember a long time ago, you had a calculator, you had a watch, You had a pager.
Yeah.
You had a cell phone. You had a GPS
I don't
device.
think I had all those things on my person.
At one point, you owned one of these.
Did you have a calculator in your pocket? Did you
But
carry
I
a
have it on my
calculator?
watch.
Mine was in a notebook that Lisa Frank gave me.
Watkins 1989 asks, "What is the most worthless piece of DLC you've paid for?"
Horse armor.
Actually, worst DLC I ever bought would probably have to be some shitty random song that I bought on Rock Band because they made it seem like the preview was going to be really, really cool, but then the rest of the song was some sort of like horrible death metal bullshit.
The Offspring Play Pack.
No regrets.
Hammerheads was a good song.
Tommy wants to know, out of the current gen, which game have you sunk the most hours into?
Skyrim.
How many hours?
Hundreds of hours.
Hundreds of hours?
Yeah.
Do you have a family in there now?
Yeah, I married someone.
That's a family.
No, not just one.
That counts. No, that counts.
Well, actually, no, it was one person. I stayed true to her. You know.
Monogamy in Skyrim.
After all the news we got this week, I want to ask you a question, Bruce.
Yeah.
With the new information coming out about the Xbox One storage solutions, controllers, the PS4's ability to download games at any given time, like remote download stuff.
So yeah, sure.
Which one's better, Xbox One or PS4?
You're just asking them to flame me at this point.
Come on, Bruce.
You're just asking them to flame me.
Which one do you want? Remember when we were in Germany and we saw the Kinect and they said, it's got an IR blaster. It's shooting lasers all around this room. It'll connect to every device in the room. We said, can you connect it? He goes, no, that'd take too long.
He did it. He did. That's exactly
Yeah.
right. I'm still going Xbox One on this one.
You realize that Sony is giving all the money you give them to charity.
What?
And
the PS4 is better. PS4
Mark
is better.
Cerny's going to come to your house.
Okay.
He's going to sit on your lap. He's going to tuck you in at night.
Sony wins. PS4 is better. PS4, Xbox One, Kovic.
I'm buying both.
Well, no, so am I. But I mean, which one do you prefer?
I was leaning towards Xbox One because of the Kinect stuff. I'm married. I have a wife. If the Kinect works and my wife can just say, Xbox, I want to watch this crappy show that I watch. She watches Kardashian. Sorry, honey, I love you. But if she can just do that and I don't have to help anymore, that's freaking cool. I'll be upstairs playing the PS4.
Yes.
But that's because it's me. And I chose to get married and keep paying for cable. Songbird.
See, there's one other thing that all the kids have forgotten.
What?
Titanfall.
Haha!
I've forgotten about Titanfall.
Yeah, exclusively coming to the Xbox One, Xbox 360, and the PC. In 3 months, it'll probably be on PS4.
Yeah,
Exclusive.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably 3 months it will be.
I've come to the realization that both consoles are essentially the same thing. People like you more on the internet if you say you like the PS4.
True.
Competition is good. People want your money. Let them fight for it. You want
Amen.
That's consumerism,
brother.
Optional hobbies,
soul,
things I've said before,
gospel,
PAX AIDS,
church,
in my face.
So,
and our last question comes from the lightest alarm. What kinds of things do you guys do behind the scenes that we don't really get to see?
Masturbate.
Question is, what do I do behind your scene?
Masturbate.
Share a bed with you.
Masturbate.
Farts a lot.
You know, if you cut them more, the farting sound's just going to go away.
True. Yeah, you just kind of press yourselves together and then it's silenced.
I'll plug it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. It's a euphemism for me putting up my penis in your butthole. That's it for all your questions this week. Thank you very much, guys. I want to say a very special thank you to everyone who attended PAX.
Yes, thank
who
you.
we gave shirts to. Wear them with pride. Show them to your friends. Hopefully, if they become popular, Kotaku or someone picks up on it, we can start selling them.
There's only 50 of them right now, so like those are exclusive limited edition items.
Yeah. I didn't keep one. You didn't keep one. I gave them all out.
That's true.
I gave one to Oliver because he came up with the quote, but that was it.
So don't forget, if you guys are going to ask us questions, go to reddit.com/r/insidegaming and use the voting system. Upvote the questions you like. And you can downvote the questions you don't like, but upvote the ones you do like. That'll help us.
That would mean a lot to us. And I could announce this maybe. If not, we're just going to cut this part out.
Cool.
Thanks for getting me sick.
Sorry.
It wasn't you.
It's from Germany.
Inside Gaming questions.
Answer show.
Let's answer question now.
John's out on vacation. Matt's here today reading us questions. Hello, Matt.
Read loud, Matt.
Montrose Uncaged asks, could Rockstar do anything to GTA 5 that would make you not want to buy it?
I don't know. Put AIDS in it?
I know. No, I don't think Rockstar's done anything to make me not want to buy this game, and they probably couldn't either way.
If anything, they've just been building up more and more reasons why I should play GTA 5. Max Payne, Red Dead, Midnight Club. They know what they're doing.
There's only one other game I want to buy more than GTA 5, and it starts with an H and ends with a 3.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2.
Into the Night says, in terms of open world gaming, what do you think is GTA 5's biggest contender?
Well, Watch Dogs isn't out yet.
True.
We'll see how that does. Assassin's Creed 4 isn't out yet.
Also true.
Batman?
No.
Oh.
Get out of the chair, Phil.
It's a safe answer.
I'm glad I was here.
As someone who has played GTA 5, I did the review.
Yeah.
And I spent a week with that open world.
Right.
And I want to go back.
Well, you're going to go back, right?
I can't go back because the Xbox team took my copy and it's gone.
That's bullshit.
I'm getting the shakes.
Already?
Yeah. I had so much fun. That was the best review I ever got to do.
You just stopped playing it like 1 day ago.
There's so much more I need to do, though.
Like golf.
Yoga.
And therapy.
There's a lot of cars I couldn't find. There's things I need to unlock. There's a whole stock.
Twisted Snake 22 asks, do you think that we will get to play GTA 5 on the Oculus Rift? If so, hookers.
There will not be any support for Oculus Rift in GTA 5 due to the fact it's not coming out for ages.
What about the hookers, Rob?
You've got the internet. You've got your own porn. Why would you...
Hookers, Rob.
Hookers.
Come on.
Doesn't it sound weird when I say it?
Hookers.
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 What do you call them from the merry land of England?
Ladies.
Oh, ladies of the night.
Have you seen the prostitutes in GTA 5? They like ride your lap. It's crazy.
Really?
I'll show you the footage later.
Mr. T-Tom, when the day comes for the eventual release of GTA 5 on the PC, will you start posting mod videos ASAP and phase out the GTA 4 one?
Mods? If it comes out on PC, duh.
I Major Johnson asks, what is the first thing you guys want to do while free roaming in GTA 5?
Well, what's the first thing you did?
I looked for the shack.
What's the shack?
The shack. Do a quick Google image search for GTA 5 shack. You already have it. Put it on your screen, Bruce.
That?
No. Bruce, even I know what the shack is.
Tower 17.
Try Shack Mountain. That sounds like a cool movie.
Where is it?
It's the first image, you jackass.
That's not a shack. That's
Yes,
a...
it is.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. So in this screenshot, that's the very first thing I went to look for.
And?
I can't find it.
The very first thing I'm going to do in open world is put on my Oculus Rift and find a hooker.
There will not be any support for Oculus Rift in GTA 5 due to the fact...
Shut up!
Frank157 asks, how long do you guys think you'll spend playing GTA 5?
How long have you spent?
Well over 35 hours.
Already?
And that was just trying to get through the single player. Hundreds.
When I buy it on console, I'll play through the campaign and love it for the 30 hours and then probably not touch it again on console until it comes out to PC. And then when it comes out on PC is when I spend all of my time exploring the world. That's what I'm going to do.
You say that now. I'm going to hold you to that. We're going to be old and gray after it comes out on Wii U.
When you told me.
X-Violet Strand asks if you were to have the choice to sleep with anyone.
Adam Kovic.
Bruce.
Yeah, Phil just threw his hands up, but he didn't have to. I think Phil. We're just on a similar level, and the physical I'm sure would be fine. But afterwards, when we like cuddled and held each other and stuff, like I feel like it'd be really, really sweet.
Like
Tell them our idea.
Our idea, and this kind of ties into the sexual nature of thing. We're gonna cosplay. We're gonna do Power Rangers cosplay.
Grab the Dragon Zord.
But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Dragon Zord, Megazord cosplay, right? But the stipulation is that our costumes have to be able to combine. If I'm the Dragon Zord and he's the Megazord, then I'm gonna do like a split type maneuver. Yeah, like this.
Like this?
Yeah, get on, and then you get on, and now we got the dragon armor here, there, yeah, like that, and I'll wear them. Yeah. I'll wear them like a pet. Yeah.
And then we stand up.
Yeah, we stand up like that.
Pizza Head asks, yep.
I like that username, Pizza Head. Nice job, Pizza Head.
He tried hard.
I know.
Do you have any guilty pleasure games?
Plenty.
BMX Triple X for sure. Brink, Hunter the Reckoning. I'm a big fan of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Rogue Warrior. Darkest of Days, which I have the poster hanging in my apartment. That's a great one. What else? Army of Two, all three of them. The shitty Resident Evil. Operation Raccoon City.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a fan of actually the Operation Flashpoint games, if you ever played those.
Alright, that's all I need.
Robin Hood on
That's
PS2.
it. Wow, that's all I need.
Weapon
Go on
Lord.
forever.
It's like he goes on Metacritic, and if it's below 8 and above 5,
Oh, Kane and Lynch.
Oh, Kane and Lynch, right. We forgot about the classic.
Maximus 2003 asks, what games in the past have caused you to not show up for work the next day?
I am a workaholic, so I always show up to work.
You weren't
Sadly.
here on Monday.
I was playing Battlefield 3.
I've always found it unprofessional to not come into work for a reason such as a video game.
Right.
With that said, it was Battlefield 3, GTA 4, Halo 3, Halo 2.
All the Halos.
And I believe I took a half day for Skyrim.
Last question comes from Not Eddie. As someone whose console recently broke, I was wondering if you had any other hobbies besides gaming.
Masturbation.
Oh, man. Gosh.
I hope that doesn't make it into the episode.
That's going to make it in. Are you kidding?
All right, that's it for all the questions part of the show. Things happening on the channel. What is going on, the Bruce?
We're doing a Sims 3 series now.
Yay!
With your favorite cunt.
He's back.
It's called The Cunt Life.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
And we did another Dark Souls video. We might do another one.
Maybe.
We're getting early word that we might get into the beta.
Oh, of Dark Souls 2.
Hell yeah, baby.
Right, Rob?
That's right.
Confirmed.
And I am currently out of town for something that I don't know if I can even talk about yet.
Oh, right, yeah.
But you guys will be seeing me soon. I'll be back. I'm not going too far.
No.
Doing a fun little thing. Charity's involved.
Bad that you're leaving, but cool.
Shut up, you passive-aggressive.
I mean, that's really lame. Yeah. I mean, cool.
For the kids.
For the babies?
I love babies. The Inside Gaming questions and answers.
I was supposed to say answers. You fucked that up. Yep.
Do over?
No.
Oh.
First question.
Very Real Person asks, what are you looking forward to most in GTA Online?
GTA Online. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to most. Meeting up with my friends and going on heists together.
Shut up, you nerd!
And then I'm gonna say, Bruce, what you doing tonight? I'll call him and he'd be like, I'm taking a bath. And I'm gonna go, well, get out of the tub. We're gonna have a heist.
We're gonna light some candles!
And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna relax in my condo and I'm gonna put on the TV and then I'm gonna watch a car chase.
You have a bubble
and
bath?
then stand at my floor-to-ceiling window and then watch a jet go by.
What about a hot tub?
You're just describing the trailer.
They should show more of GTA Online.
I think when we play, Bruce is going to have to be a girl.
Why?
I'll be a guy.
Why?
So we can go on a date.
Are we allowed to go on dates?
I'll pick you up from your little apartment. You'll do that little walk.
I don't put out on the first date.
Oh, no, of course
I don't know
not.
if you know that.
This is online.
Even if you buy, I don't put out.
We got all year, baby.
Okay.
Remus_63, what is your favorite and least favorite movie based on a video game?
My least favorite...
Poltergeist!
That's because you hung it up with one thumbtack.
Wait, what did it do?
Movie based on a video game? My least favorite?
Yeah.
I never saw Blood Rain, but I heard that was terrible.
It's on Netflix, so watch it sometime.
Okay, what's your most favorite?
I think it's Silent Hill.
Oh man, you said a good one. Okay.
I know. I think that's the only good one, really, if you want to break it down.
Can I say my most favorite? Can I say? Yeah. Doom. Ooh. Oh man, I saw it in the theaters, starring Carl Urban and The Rock. And here's the coolest part of that whole movie. It goes into this badass first-person thing for like 2 minutes. The whole movie you're waiting for this first-person thing to happen, and then it goes into it for 2 minutes. You're like, yes! And it was totally worth that $10 you paid for it. Not really.
Slenderman327 asks, with the PC starting to become a more common platform, will we see some exclusives move to PC?
This question was downvoted to hell.
Really?
But I put it in. You want to know why?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because actually, no. Now that the Xbox One and the PS4 have a similar architecture, the x86, we will actually start to see more games coming out on every platform. The problem for years was they sucked on PC.
Right.
Won't happen anymore, hopefully.
Well, now the only thing we're going to see, now that all three have the same architecture, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, is that the games on PC will look better. Because even though PS4 and Xbox One are more powerful next-gen machines, they're not nearly as powerful as even a mid-range PC.
But fingers crossed, optimization will work across all rather than just one this time.
So better market for video gamers all the way around.
All around, it's just going to get better.
Let's do it.
So no.
PC games.
Yeah.
I love it.
And Xbox One games.
No,
and
PC.
PS4
No,
games.
PC.
And Wii U games.
I just said PC.
Bob Sagetz asks, hey Bruce, what made you a Xbox fanboy or dislike PlayStation?
I would like this story told.
For the record, I'm not an Xbox fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
Not a PlayStation fanboy. If anything, and you guys know this, I'm a PC fanboy.
Sure. Prove it.
I play all my games on PC. I haven't owned an Xbox for a long time, actually, because it red ringed years ago, and Microsoft wouldn't replace it for me. So what I had to do was I've been borrowing my roommate's Xbox for a while just to play a game, and I literally play the Xbox, and I'm not shitting you, I play the Xbox once every 6 months.
You're still not even playing Grand Theft Auto 5 because you think it's going to come out for PC like tomorrow.
Either way, I am not an Xbox fanboy. I only think that Xbox One is trying to push technology forward more than the PS4, and that is probably why they think I'm a fan.
You're not allowed to say nice things about anyone other than Sony, because if you're not with us, you're against us.
For all of you viewers out there, the only Xbox One fanboy in the room is...
Hello.
It's a girl's phone.
I like micro points.
Last question. Totally Loose Lips asks, are you keeping your old consoles when you get the new ones?
Oh, the Xbox I bought from my roommate? Yes, I'm keeping that.
It's actually a really good, interesting question because the consoles are not backwards compatible.
That's true.
So that library you've been building up, you got to play it on those consoles. Yes, the PS4 will have Gaikai. It will have some kind of cloud streaming thing, but until I see that actually working,
right,
I'm keeping my consoles. But I don't think I'm ever going to play it.
I was going to say, unless GTA 5, you might play GTA 5 a little bit.
Until the PC and the next gen versions come out, sure, yeah, but
No, you're never going back.
No.
So, you know what you should do right now is Craigslist your old consoles. Actually, I'm serious. If you're going to sell your consoles, do it right now and live like a month or two without the next gens because now's the time to sell them. If you try to sell them in November when the other consoles come out, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Fuck, you're right.
You're fucked.
That is it for all your questions. Let's go to some things happening around the channel. We have some stuff going on, Bruce.
Yeah, we got the GTA 5 race challenge that you put up just a couple days ago. So what you did the fastest lap around Los Santos, and it's the fastest because no one else has ever done it.
A la Afroduck.
Right, Afroduck did his fastest lap around Manhattan and set a world record. So now we're challenging you guys to see who can race around Los Santos the fastest.
Yes, please check out that video. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Other things going on, I believe. Cunt's Life should be up.
Oh yeah, Cunt's Life goes up. Yeah, this is already gonna. So when this airs, it'll already be up.
Yay.
That's part 3. We will do more parts. I promise.
Oh yeah, Cunt is not going anywhere
unless he dies.
Except career. Acrobat.
It's done.
Yeah, of course, Acrobat.
More Sins episodes emergence.
Sure. Blade's a man.
Yeah.
He threw a grenade down a hallway and it got soda.
He's so thirsty.
We just found out that we're almost done with it.
I think we're gonna beat the game.
And then I did some reading and the company went out of business.
Maybe we can develop the next Sin episode game.
So our next step, the next episode will be us kickstarting the next episode of Sins episodes.
What are we gonna call it? Sin episode
Blades Back.
Convergence.
Hey Bruce, say I want to leave a question for this very show. How do I do it?
I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I think you call me and ask me a question. I give my cell phone number. It's and just give me a ring. Shoot me a text. And Kovic's number is All right, do you know how this works?
Nope.
Okay, well, welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions!
Hooray! Of the day.
No. Question and
Try it
answers.
again.
You say answers.
Those go.
Okay. Welcome to the Inside Gaming Question!
And answers.
Better. That's what
All right.
Q&A stands for.
Ah,
Yeah.
I thought it was a word, just quack.
Where's Adam? Does anybody know?
He has Super AIDS.
Super AIDS.
Fuck, man.
Told him not to go back to Africa.
He went.
He went hard.
Bip Bop Boom wants to know if you could use the Steam OS without Windows, would you even install Windows on your PC?
No, I would go straight Steam OS because,
Yes.
Valve knows what they're doing. But again, you can only play a few games on Linux/Steam OS. The same thing.
I've had a Mac for I don't know how long, and my only reason to install Windows is to play games. But if I don't have to do that,
right,
I will not.
All right, next question from Barry the Flash Allen. How far will gaming system requirements go? Do you think we'll ever have a game that requires a minimum of 12 gigs of RAM, an 8 gig video card, or 4.2 gigahertz processor?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but by that point, it won't matter because standard computers will have 32 gigs of RAM,
Correct.
and it'll be super cheap, and it doesn't matter. So who cares?
And we'll probably get that, and my guess is we'll probably get that the next year. It's going to be 8 to 12 gigs of RAM as a system requirement. within a year and a half or so.
There's gonna be so many blades of grass. There's gonna be blades of grass on the walls.
What? Why?
And the clouds
That doesn't
are
make
all
any
gonna be
sense.
blades of grass.
Grass doesn't grow up
we
there.
have the ram now. Don't you see?
So much hair all over Tomb Raider.
Do you like some grass blade?
Yeah, you want some grass in your grass blade?
Sin Episodes Part 4. I can't wait to play that game like Crisis. It's going to be gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous.
Next up, Kermit the Frog. If you could take any single-player-only game and put multiplayer in it, which would it be?
World of Warcraft.
That's
No,
But
You
I
got it
play
backwards.
it like a single player game.
You play it alone?
Yeah.
Isn't that the wrong way to play those types of games? Say Heavy Rain.
I'm gonna say
I'm playing with a friend.
Jason.
Hey, Jason. You can go get your friends, and all of you can go look for Jason.
Stop making that. That's gross.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
But God, it's the same answer.
Wait, Call of Duty has a multiplayer now? No one told me.
Ah, Kevin!
Next up, Lethal Cookie 1. What's the best boss you have ever fought in a game?
I have no idea.
Talk about Army of Two.
Shaq Fu.
Well, the newest Army of 2, though, you fight the dude. Well, I can't say who you fight for the people. For the people that have.
Army of Two.
Do you even remember it?
No,
Because it's so terrible.
I can't tell you about the newest one because that's kind of spoiler territory
Oh, yeah,
for the folks
people are
that haven't
really
played yet.
chomping at
for
the
the
bit.
folks that haven't played yet, but you should.
All right, and our last question. Phil, stop shaking your crotch at me like that.
Phil, continue shaking your
It's
crotch
only
at
like
him
2
like that.
questions. This is the last one.
This has been 5. We're going on. Party Panda 36. What is your biggest gaming letdown in the past 5 years?
Just happy to have you back.
My biggest gaming letdown? I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this.
All right, tell us.
Last of Us.
Wow.
Because I remember I saw that tech demo and I was like, holy shit, if they can pull this off and it feels so fluid and so real,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna be all over this. And there's no HUD and everything, it feels so cool. And then I got the game and I played it and I was like, I'm just on a track and I'm just killing the stuff that they put in front of me. And it's just like really repetitive and boring. And the story's good and the graphics are good, but it's not a fun thing to do.
The problem is that everybody hyped up Last of Us. That for you especially, a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is the best game in the world," blah 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 blah, and then you get on it, and it is. You're on a track. I mean,
Yeah.
you're on a track, but that's okay. On BioShock Infinite, you're also on a track. It's the same thing, so I understand if people have to say the same thing about BioShock Infinite.
Stop taking this so seriously.
Can I answer the question? This one? Because I have a real answer to this one, unlike the last one. SimCity. God, my God. I was so looking forward to SimCity.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Great answer.
I won
You won that
Q&A!
question.
You don't win anything.
I won Q&A! Get
out of here.
Q&A!
Get out of here!
Number one! Get out!
You said
Where's
you
the
believe it.
confetti? Where's the confetti?
Ta-da.
You can put that in post.
All right, well that's it. Thanks again for watching. We answered your questions the best we could, right, James?
Yeah, but I think
think
everyone's
so.
gonna hate our answers.
They're going to hate all of our answers. They're going to hate yours too, Phil. Sorry. So we had the Steam Roulette that just went up. We had more GTA 5 gameplay, which is good. We stole a jet. And if you guys have any suggestions for us to do stuff in GTA 5, please tell us because we're trying to come up with a bunch of different challenges and things like that to do.
John and I came up with a couple earlier.
We got a
Such
good
as,
list going.
such as.
Well, should we tell?
Hunting sharks with knives.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Shark hunt. Landing a jet on top of a skyscraper.
Ooh, also a really good one. All right, well, that's it.
Yeah.
We need to link up
Mention
to Reddit.
No.
to the Reddit. No?
Nope.
No,
And we're not talking about the podcast.
We're not going to talk about the podcast.
I just told you we're not
coming out
doing that.
sometime next
Bruce,
week.
don't be
No,
mean.
We will not.
We're not
no,
doing
I'm
those
telling you,
things.
we will not mention the
No, we're not
Reddit
doing them.
at-
Miss your beard.
What about Mortal Kombat?
Shut up!
I'm gone and I'm back for the QA question show.
I think he means we're answering questions from viewers.
Still rusty.
Yeah, I understand. You've been gone.
Getting used to it. Today we're taking all of your GTA Online questions.
No, talking about.
We're taking all of your Dragon's Crown.
Nope, it's going to be Battlefield 4.
Okay,
Let's do it.
we can play that. Work!
FTA Ba, what is more appealing to you right now? Battlefield 4 or GTA Online?
Well, Battlefield 4 because it works.
I mean, at this point in time, I'm torn. We always record the show a little early.
Sure.
Right now, literally right in front of me. You can't see it. I'll take a picture of it one day.
It's working.
GTA Online, I got it working. Been trying for days trying to get this thing to work. Battlefield, though, works all the time.
And it worked right away. As soon as the servers went up, it was going.
So what appeals to me is what works and what has less load times.
But by Monday, when this airs, GTA Online should be solid.
server explode.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Dot1Q, is Battlefield 4 just turning into COD and releasing the same game over and over again?
Well, okay. Hey, let's all go to Wikipedia for a second and see how often Battlefield has come out. Oh, look, it's been coming out every year since like 2001.
Smells like farts in here.
That's because we
always
farted.
gonna fart in here.
Jeez,
Smells like farts.
we both farted.
It's like I cannot come into my own office and not smell farts ever.
You fart too.
I never fart in here.
We're the fart team. Kingdom farts.
Kingdom farts.
It smells like the inside of I don't know, like
My asshole.
Richard Simmons' anus. Yeah, like healthy anus.
The Battlefield question.
Right. Comes out every year.
All right, yeah. So Battlefield's been releasing expansions every year since Battlefield 1942.
Yep.
So, which has been, what, 10 years ago? 11?
I think maybe they took 1 year off between Bad Company 2
Right.
and Battlefield 3. And Battlefield 3, it took 2 years ago from 3 to 4.
Yep.
And they had expansions in between that were good expansions.
I think the only difference is that COD has been marketing each COD game as an actual full game, whereas Battlefield, some of them were expansions and some of them were full games. That's the difference, I think.
Well, I think DICE was ahead of the curve where they said, hey, we're good at multiplayer. Let's just do that. But now people want the single player to have a more full-fledged package or whatever. Battlefield 3, in my opinion, was good enough that I would have just paid for the multiplayer.
Yep, same with me.
Same with all the expansions, everything. DICE knows what the fuck they're doing, and it's always fun. There's always going to be issues and tweaks, which they're going to change in the next one. It's difference with classes, but it's all minute little details. But it's stuff that I appreciate, and I always have a good time playing it.
Battlefield wins.
Grandcracker75 wants to continue. Do you think Commander mode will be a vital aspect for the multiplayer?
You should answer this.
Yes. Commander mode is more relevant today than it should have ever been before.
Okay.
Only because Commander mode was ahead of its time.
It was. It was
just
way ahead of its
existed
time.
way too early. But now, with people not even using their headsets,
Yeah.
no one wants to talk to each other anymore because everyone's racist or 12.
Both.
And now that we all have tablets and second screens and multiple monitors, we're just covered in rectangles at this point. Yes.
Preach
Commander
it, Kovic.
mode, It's
Preach
gonna
it.
be amazing.
Good Lord.
I bet we're gonna have some like dickhead commander who's just like, go in the ocean. Go in the ocean. It's not ready for the beta yet, which really makes me sad.
Yeah, but it will be.
Nice.
This question comes from Slenderman327. Do you think the destructible environments in Battlefield 4 will be abused to some point?
No, and that's the point of destructible environments. If you get behind them and they get blown out, your cover's gone. Right?
What does he mean? Like enough rocks will fall off of a building that you can make like a hut?
I don't think that happens.
And you can hide in the hut?
I think the rocks disappear.
Levolution.
You get level looted.
That's marketing speak if I've ever heard it before.
You like my Call of Duty helmet?
Yeah. Fun fact, that belongs to Rob Talbert, the guy who gave Black Ops 10 out of 10.
And he also voiced all your history, if you remember that.
He sure did. We love you, Talbert. We miss you.
Go to hell.
Hey, he gave us a helmet.
Eat my shorts.
So that is it for all your questions this week. Things going on the channel, Bruce?
I'm looking right now at the list. We actually put up the Save the President gameplay. We put up the Battlefield 4 beta gameplay. We're also doing you saw the Dragon Ball Z mod for GTA 4.
Correct.
Doing a lot more GTA 5 challenges.
Yes.
And we have a little-known video game called Dragon's Prophet that will be going up in just a few days.
Yes.
And it's very, very funny.
And I think we just got Grand Theft Auto Online working, so we're going to try to do
Yay!
some of those. Hopefully, maybe. I'm going to pray to the Lords at Rockstar that their servers don't crash into a billion little pieces. And if you got questions for either myself or the swinging helmet man before me, leave them.
This thing is heavy.
I was waiting for John to say something.
No, I'm just watching.
It's going to hurt his neck or something. It's going to be bad.
It's already broken it.
Hello, welcome to the Inside Game Questions!
Answer show! I moved my desk!
Yeah! I've got a new off. Oh, wait, no, we're in the same
The
office.
same place, it's just slightly different.
Okay.
Taking all your questions today, we're asking about the games that... Let's do it.
I'm out of water.
All right, Miku Rock Shooter. Quick, which of these is the worst and why? Aliens, Colonial Marines, Star Trek, the game, Walking Dead, Survival Instinct, or Sniper Ghost Warrior 2?
I mostly played none of those.
Okay.
Because I heard they were bad.
That's because they were bad.
So the only one I can speak to
Yeah.
is Star Trek.
Didn't we play Aliens Colonial Marines too?
We played a little bit of the online, we stuck on walls. It
Yeah.
was pretty shitty.
That
But
was
that's
really
not
bad.
representative of the final Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it
it's
actually
pretty
is,
bad.
it turns out.
Lethal Cookie 1. What is the worst game you have ever played?
I thought Darkest Hour was just the worst. Like, just garbage.
Yeah.
Just straight garbage.
We even got Phil to admit he didn't like it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was Darkest of Days.
Oh, what did we say?
That was also really bad.
Well, the way I have to do this thing is goofy as shit. Oh, I was a little too early.
This is a fun game. Oh.
I said Darkest Hour.
Oh god! Fire! 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 Shoot! Yeah!
Oh god, Darkest Hour is bad.
Those were both really bad. They're bad.
They're all bad.
All right, well, you pick.
Mine's also a dark game. Dark Man on the NES. I don't think I could get past the first thing.
What
you
was
have to,
the thing?
you have to jump over a box, and I couldn't jump over the box. It was not working.
Did you buy the game?
I rented it.
Okay, good.
What do you think, I was a rich child?
No, I don't know.
I could not afford Dark Man, the video game, the motion picture, the video game.
Slap 'em Tits wants to know.
I like that one.
What are your thoughts regarding the new Steam controller? And what do you think about the dual trackpad?
Until we put it in our tiny little man hands, it's the best thing ever made.
Really?
Nah.
I was gonna say it looks totally unproven and like a Mad Catz controller.
Ooh.
The only saving grace is that it's made by Valve.
Yes, the only hardware Valve has made has been t-shirts, sweaters, stickers.
Those are great though, right?
I got a mug around here somewhere.
They're great.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I'm worried. I'm very
Really?
worried. I'm genuinely worried, but again, I trust Valve. Valve is one of the very few companies I trust.
I am excited. I would like to try it. I like innovative new things.
He's turning English, I think.
Innovative.
Innovative, excite.
I didn't graduate 4th grade.
Really?
If you kids drop out, you too will not get a career like this.
Birdie and Bananas, what game have you wished to be a success but turned out to be a complete failure?
I was almost going to say the Old Republic, but I think that ended up turning out okay.
No. That's my answer.
Oh, good.
The Old Republic, because I played all the way through the single player, and I played a ton of multiplayer. Every time I went on, I was like, all right, today's the day. It's going to be really busy. I'm going to get out there. I love Star Wars. I love this world. I love my character. I love my fucking Jedi. Let's do it. And nobody was there. And I'd be like, well, I guess I'll just go back to playing the campaign again. And I would play the campaign really sad. Click, 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 click. Cool. Click, 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 click. I beat that guy.
That game was boring.
It was not good.
It ended up just being an MMO, and I don't like MMOs.
I love kids.
I'm a little late to the party. I feel bad about this, but I wish Sin's episode Emergence did better.
No, you don't.
To afford a second episode, because we're almost done with the game. We're holding it. I want more of that game.
Yeah,
it's so bad it's good.
I do too.
The derpiest AI I have ever seen in a video game.
Mr. T. Tom, on a scale from E.T. on the Atari to Superman on the Nintendo 64, how disappointing was SimCity?
Those are both excellent games. I haven't actually played the new SimCity, so in my head it's still amazing because I haven't had to tolerate any of the horrible issues that plague this broken game.
But it's great.
I love it, just so long as I don't have to play it.
But now that nobody's playing it,
yeah,
you can hop right on.
But I'd have to buy it. Does anyone have any free SimCity codes?
That is it for all your questions this week. Let's check out what's going on the channel. Bruce, take it away.
I have so many videos, such as other GTA mods. We played more GTA 5 online. I trolled the fuck out of somebody on GTA Online. It was great.
Did it turn out good?
I don't know yet.
Me neither. But sometimes we record things and we're like, that was so good. Then we watch and go, what were we doing?
And then we have also got we have more Cunt Life, definitely.
2 more episodes. That'd be 4.
At least 2 more.
And I think that's about it.
Actually, you know what? Kingdom Hearts is in danger of getting canceled because. Number one, I'm not real crazy about playing it, but I will play it for as long as you guys watch the videos. However, nobody's watching the videos anymore.
Because the point is watching you suffer, and everyone loves you. They don't want to see you suffer no more.
They do want to see me suffer. So, if you want to watch more Kingdom Hearts videos, you should watch the other videos.
Look, at the time it was good.
Whatever.
That's why they made a 1.5 HD re-release HD Ford Mix 3 Ninjas Kickback.
Joel, you go ahead and take
Magic Mountain.
Hey guys, welcome to Inside Q&A with Joel. I'm all hopped up on coffee and goof pills now, so it's time to answer your questions. Hit it, John! Ba-da-da-ba-ba!
Welcome back to the Inside Gaming Questions.
It's the Q&A.
The show.
It's, what does A stand for?
Video games.
Ass?
Man.
Let's do it. Cody422. What game do you think is in the running for Game of the Year, but in your opinion doesn't deserve Game of the Year?
Oh, snap.
Well, I already know your answer.
What?
The Last of Us.
You think
Yeah?
in my opinion, you think that in your opinion, The Last of Us shouldn't win Game of the Year?
That's only my opinion of what you think.
Look, I think Last of Us is going to win it.
What? Really?
That's what my gut tells me.
Fuck.
Because we didn't give it to Walking Dead last year.
Oh.
And this is like, what if Walking Dead had gameplay?
Had a little shooting in it.
A little bit.
Well,
just enough.
In terms of a game, we're going to talk about a video game.
Okay.
It's got to be GTA. It has to be GTA.
You think?
It has to be.
You think the honeymoon's worn off? You think enough people got mad at the online that they're like, it's not Game of the Year anymore?
But like I was saying, you don't even need online. It was worth the $60 you paid.
I will say personally, for me, personally, my Game of the Year is Knack.
Shut up. You haven't even played Knack.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's bullshit.
Like, in all seriousness, though, probably Bioshock Infinite.
That's what I figured.
For me, the game that I enjoyed the most out of the entire year, probably that. What about you, John?
Grand Theft Auto!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bioshock was my game.
That was a close second for me.
Okay.
That was a close second.
All right, moving on.
The Last of Us is going to win.
Shut up.
Not sure if Gusta, what is the most immersive experience you've had in a video game?
Knack.
Stop saying Knack.
Oh my god. Recently.
Yeah.
This has been bad. Candy Crush.
He's right. I can't stop playing Candy Crush.
The game is a dick.
I can't
It goes
stop
full
playing.
screen. It doesn't let you know when other notifications come through.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm so immersed in the world of Candy Crush.
All right, that's not a bad answer.
It's not bad at all.
I've also got a weird answer. I just played Outlast on one of the horror streams that we did.
Okay.
And I played it with Lester, and we turned the lights off, and like we were really quiet. That game scared the fuck out of me. I kept hearing noises behind me while we were in the room playing on a live stream, and we weren't sure if somebody was trying to scare us. We weren't sure what was happening behind us. Outlast is a very good horror game, but I was totally immersed in it, totally encompassed.
But what will happen when Oculus Rift comes out?
Then I'll just shit my pants.
This answer will be over.
Then I'll just shit my
This
pants.
answer won't mean anything anymore. Because you're always immersed.
Just pissing shit all over everywhere.
When they mix Skyrim with the Oculus Rift and piss and shit,
It's gonna be terrible.
Game of the Year.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Knack.
Piss and shit.
Next up, hit a tree with that one as best split screen game you've ever played.
That's a question for Bruce.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
You know what's funny? You know what mine was?
What?
Mario Kart 64.
Oh man, that's a really close second.
You want to know why both of our answers were the N64? Because we moved out shortly after.
That's the last time we played split screen.
Yeah. I mean, don't really do that anymore.
What new games have split screen?
Knack.
Knack will
Knack
have.
does not have split screen. That's
I will be able to
bullshit.
play on my PS Vita, which is a different split screen.
That's not no.
That's the thing. There's so many rectangles now that you can project your game onto that the need for split screen has kind of gone away. People always want
true.
it.
That's true.
And the memory reserves for split screen have now been used for 3D.
But you lose that community feel when you get to play with your friends and you get to punch them and hit them and then scream at them and then kick them out of the house, possibly piss on them. You get to do those kinds of things.
Next up, Slenderman327 asks, what is the most controversial thing you've seen in a game during the time you were alive?
I'm more of the mindset that controversy doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but it should bring up discussion.
Sure.
Things like Beyond Two Souls.
Okay.
And why did they have to make Ellen Page naked?
Did they make her naked?
Someone hacked it, and then they got the camera around, and they actually modeled nipples on her. They didn't need to.
That's right.
But
They did.
David Cage sure did.
Women have nipples, right?
I heard they did full body scans. So somewhere in someone's office, they have a full nude model render of Ellen Page. Also, Willem Dafoe apparently has a huge dick.
Our last question comes from Black Enigma.
Oh my gosh, what in the world?
Who would win in an arm wrestle, Adam or Bruce?
I think he means arm wrestling match.
Yeah, I think it means arm wrestling match.
Go!
Working out? I'm trying. I son of a bitch. Just push me down, man. Do it.
So Bruce is stronger.
No,
Okay.
I can't move my arm now. I already told you this.
Fine. Those are our questions this week. Let's talk about what's going on in life.
Should we talk about videos though?
Yeah.
All right,
What do
let's
we
talk
got
about
going
it.
on?
So we've got we got more GTA 5 gameplay.
Okay.
I hopefully you guys saw the skydiving into a pool. There's more Cunt Life.
Yay!
Yeah, there's always
yeah,
more
he's
Cunt
not
Life.
canceled.
No,
There was
not at all.
some discussion about that in one of the comments. We make it when we can.
Right.
But we will continue the life of Cunt. He will never go away. We love him.
We're trying to make more cunt for you, but we also have to make other videos because people like other videos like Kingdom Hearts and Dark Souls and stuff like that. Well, Kingdom Hearts is probably canceled because nobody's watching it. So again, if you want more Kingdom Hearts, you have to watch the videos and show them to your friends. That's what you have to do.
We could totally announce this now too.
Yes.
Here's the fun part. A lot of you guys have been asking for longer gameplay.
Oh yes, right.
We are starting a Twitch channel. When I get back from Japan, where I'm at right now, we will start doing hour-long gameplays once a day.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
For 5 days a week.
I guess.
Which is not every day.
Right.
On Twitch.
I think it's the first time we stream will be on the 30th or the 31st of October.
Halloween episode.
3 to 4 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. We will be playing a game live for 1 hour. Me, you, and James.
And then we will be taking those videos, cutting those down, and you will see how the magic is made. And guess what? It's boring as fuck.
It really is pretty boring.
Also, I'm in Japan right now, so...
Cool.
It's been cool seeing you guys, but... Bye.
Bye, Shinjuku.
I don't know, but I got Wi-Fi while I'm there. I'm twittering right now.
Right now?
Right now.
You're in Japan right now?
Basically, because we filmed these things a week early. Hold on, wait. Wait. I'm gonna ninja vanish. Oh,
Adam?
see me.
Adam?
Hold on.
Adam? Adam? Hello, welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions
of the Week. No,
answers, Q&A. Q&A. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Albino Crisis asks, have you ever played a game so scary you turned it off?
Okay, so during the whole Slender Man phase, there was another game that came out, and it was this Russian game, and it was essentially exactly Slender Man, but you could play with another person. The only difference is that when the thing appeared, it made the loudest, screechiest noise, and we played it on the live stream, and I had headphones on, and it's the kind of thing where you have to stop at a certain point.
Right, because it's too loud.
It's too loud, and it's too jarring, and it's like one frame there's nothing, and the next frame it's just.
Yeah, that's like remember those? There would be like, oh, click this for a free Xbox. You'd be like, congratulations, you've won a free. I hated those things.
And you're like, where's my Xbox?
There was no game I've ever played that I wanted to turn off. I recently played Outlast on a live stream, and that was a lot of fun. But I did not want to turn it off. I wanted to continue playing because I'm the kind of person that needs catharsis. I need to know that I made it out alive.
Next up, Daft Sylar. First scary game you've played?
Ever? I guess it would be Silent Hill.
I mean, for me, it was Resident Evil.
I think it was Silent Hill 2 is when I felt like games could be actually really scary because it had the radio. You carried a radio with you, and it just started going like if something weird was near you.
I played Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness is really scary too on GameCube. That was really, really scary. What about Typing of the Dead? That was scary.
I love Typing of the Dead. Not scary because it's a learning game.
No, I was really scared. I was really.
Meeks4. Was there ever a game that made you scared to play just by watching the trailer?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a man, and trailers don't scare me.
I'm not a man.
Trailers don't scare me, so I every trailer that I've ever watched, I've never gotten scared. I don't get scared ever. I don't know if you guys know that, but nothing scares me.
No, yeah, I'm the opposite of that. I saw the trailer for the first Care Bears movie, I think, with the haunted spellbook, and I said, no thank you.
Just straight pissed your
pants.
No
mas.
Just pissed your pants all over them.
I pissed myself, and then once I got a good piss puddle going, I squatted over it, I pooped in the piss puddle.
Wow, all because you were scared.
Oh, spooked out. Care Bears, the spellbook. Look it up. Look it up, the spellbook from the first Care Bears movie.
All right, I will.
Guys, I'm shitting myself right now.
Stop it!
All right, go ahead.
Bingo Waldorf. Have you ever been scared by a game that you shouldn't have been scared playing?
Are we going to talk about your Care Bears experience again?
Yeah. The first time I played Care Bears, the movie, the game.
Shut up!
I got really creeped out.
No, I'm a man. I don't get scared by video games.
Oh, Mr. Tough Guy. Mr. Tough Guy doesn't get scared by video games.
Except for that one game that I played in the live stream that everybody saw, and it was called Outlast.
I just started playing Deadly Premonition Director's Cut last night.
That's not scary. That's just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it's creepy. And I will say that there's a moment at the beginning where like you find the first ghoul, and then she does this very Japanese thing where she bends back. She's like, and looks back at you, and she has like this clown face, and that was pretty creepy. That was actually pretty creepy, but I just kept playing.
And our last question comes from Shark Smite. Describe your penis in a horror game title.
I just made up a game. It's called Red Vein Rod, and Red Vein Rod is about a man named Rod.
Yeah.
Who has to figure out how to get a sword. And it's called the Red Vein.
Yeah.
And the sword is buried deep within a mound. I can't go any further than that.
I have one. The premature exploder.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Right? And he's this guy,
Yeah.
right? But he's got dynamite strapped to him. He just wakes up in a chair. He's covered in sweat.
Oh, wow.
And he's in a dark room. And he's got dynamite strapped to him. And then there's a note that says, "You will explode slightly sooner than you think you might."
Oh, no!
Oh, he has to do all the things that one would have to do to not pre-cum.
Hold on a second. Are there any prescription drugs he can take to not prematurely explode?
No, he can take drugs to explode, but then survive to explode again.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
But it won't stop him from exploding.
That's the sequel. It's called Premature Exploder Refractory Period.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, that's it for the questions and answers of the show. Did you guys see Skyrim Dicks?
Oh my God!
Did everybody see Skyrim Dicks?
I wish. Can we just do an entire Q&A on Skyrim Dicks?
That video's not actually going to survive very long on YouTube, I don't think.
Really?
Unless they because YouTube might give us a community guideline strike, is what I've heard. We have another Cunt Life coming up after the sexy party. Cunt Life.
Yeah. She's like, "So how was your night?" "Pretty good. Turned into a vampire."
And Adam Kovic should be back tomorrow. He'll be back tomorrow, and then we're gonna play some games. I don't know what we're gonna play.
Can I share a scary movie experience?
Yes.
First time I saw Bram Stoker's Dracula, right? I watched it as an adult. That movie's not scary at all, but I was really creeped out as a kid by the part where Keanu Reeves is kept alive by the vampire women in like the basement.
Oh yeah.
And they're constantly sucking his blood dry to keep him weak, but also like having sex with him.
Yeah.
And as a young kid, I simultaneously was terrified and had boners like all the time. Like, I'm so scared, I'm so horny.
Scary boner.
I'm so scared, I'm so horny.
That's actually the third sequel to Premature Exploder. Premature Exploder Scary Boner.
Yeah, scary boner. The haunted boner.
The haunted boner.
Inside Gaming questions.
And then we answer.
That's what we do with those questions. Here on a little show I like to
tired
call...
of these intros. Let's just go to the questions.
You're a lot less cute than you think you are.
First up, Fluffy Cannon wants to know, do you guys agree with this analogy? Call of Duty is to checkers as Battlefield is to chess.
It's incorrect.
Tell us why.
Call of Duty is two dumb dogs fighting each other in a small environment.
Yep, yeah.
Battlefield's Battleship.
Call of Duty is two fucking. Battlefield is three fucking.
Battlefield is Christmas. Call of Duty is Hanukkah.
Nice job to offend all those religions all at once. That's good.
That dude 523 asks, who would be worse to meet in real life, Cunt or Blade?
Worst to meet in real life, Cunt.
Really?
Oh yeah, all the way around.
I mean, he'd be boring, but
Blade would be like a sweet dude that he's like a 45-year-old man.
Right.
That we'd be really excited to meet and hang out with for like 45 minutes.
until he leaves you for your sister.
And then Cunt is just disgusting and horrible.
Yeah.
And you'd never really want to talk to him because he stunk and always ate rotten
You'd
food.
be trying to change his life constantly, and
Yeah.
some force beyond his control would just be messing with him nonstop.
But he's a vampire, so we really don't need to help him anymore. He's
we
gonna,
need
he's gonna live forever.
we need to continue that life. That poor man.
That poor man. But he's
He's a
alive.
man.
He's immortal now, so we're good.
Is he? Still looks tired.
Cryptoman 13, Bruce,
Yeah.
can you play the guitar behind you?
All right, so this is a C D, and this is an F sharp minor, and then this is a F A G flat. So this is an F A G flat, and then you go F A G flat, F sharp, C D.
You're gonna get so laid because of guitar. These go to hand in hand.
Mr. Industrious,
Okay.
what game has the best soundtrack?
Are you ready for the best video game soundtrack of all time? Are you ready? Sonic Generations. Well, hold on. Here's the Scrap Metal Zone. Are you ready?
Still don't understand it.
Alright, so that's the best one.
So to answer your question, Zelda Ocarina of Time has the best soundtrack ever. Because you play the music in the game. You got to talk
That's right, you
Ocarina.
did.
Yeah.
Papa Leo,
Pop-up video.
should I build a $600 PC or get the Xbox One?
Xbox One.
I'm TV's Bruce Green, and I'm here to tell you that I'm a Microsoft Xbox fanboy. For all your Microsoft Xbox news, ask me. Xbox is the best. Bruce Green said it, so you know it's probably true. Oh shit, he's back.
Who's back?
Build a $600 PC. 100%. I can tell you this because I am a lifelong console gamer, slowly making the transition into PC and seeing how much cheaper it is in the long run and how you can play with more people and you have a ton more options and it's just pretty much better.
But
And
what
also
good
the
of,
consoles-
how good of a PC can you build for $600?
It doesn't matter, but
It's going to be about as good as an Xbox One.
That's fine.
Play me a song.
You can't build a PC if you are a pussy.
It's pros and cons all around. So do with PC. Build a $600 Xbox One.
How do you do that?
You just buy 2 Kinects.
And then go like this. I had to cough in between that joke. I mean, that's kind of the noise it makes when you put 2 Kinects together anyways, right?
The instruction manual would be strange. It's just 2 pictures of Kinects and like a coughing noise. But I don't know what a coughing noise looks like.
I know. All right.
And our last question comes from Insane Grunt. Who is your video game crush?
Oh, I know who Bruce loves. Sora from the Tron verse.
I don't know. I don't love any of those.
Look at him. He's got a Keyblade.
Which one of those characters has big boobs in DOA?
All of them?
All of them. That's my crush.
You want to have a crush on Elizabeth, but then you feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
Ew. Oh, you're into that. We should hang out more often.
Okay, you know
On the
what's coming
channel.
up on the Inside Gaming?
What's happening?
I don't have anything on the calendar. It's blank.
Yeah, I just got back around this time.
Yep, there's
and
nothing here.
We need to play games.
So we have
and do
one other.
them.
We have one other Borderlands video to put up at
Yeah.
some point. We're gonna put that up with more gameplay with Ash. There's a GTA Talent Challenge that we've got. We're gonna probably finish up Sin episodes, right?
Yeah, we got one more. We should do that.
We should probably beat the game.
Another Steam Roulette. We got things in there. Kunst Life will continue.
That's right. We have one Kunst Life too.
I reviewed the PlayStation 4 controller.
No, you didn't.
Do you guys want me to continue reviewing stupid things? Bruce, are we live streaming?
Yes.
When?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's in like 2 weeks or a week.
Something like that.
We start middle of November.
Either way, I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
But they said we can't show specific scenes. So in the part in Killzone when your mom dies...
Spoiler alert! Hey, welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions!
Answer show.
Let's do this!
Hey,
go!
what questions
All right.
Do it!
do we have?
Go!
Procillo! What game series has grown throughout the years that you first hated, but now you actually like?
Dark Souls.
Well, that's not really a franchise. I mean, now it's a franchise.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, but you haven't played the second one.
I know what it looks like. I didn't like Bad Company.
Oh, okay, but that Bad
It
Company
rubbed me
2,
the
yeah.
wrong way. I
Okay.
thought it was trying to be too much like Call of Duty. Little did I realize, it wasn't.
It was actually Battlefield 3 they were developing with Bad Company 2.
That's true.
They
Bad
were-
Company 2 ended up being one of my favorite games ever.
Of all time?
Hold on one quick. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Okay. I did not like Call of Duty when it started. I thought it was kind of lame and boring. When I played Black Ops, that's when I was like...
Really?
The first Black
All
Ops,
right.
I was like... I didn't like Modern Warfare 3, then I didn't like World of War, but I liked Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
and I liked 2142,
Yeah.
then I liked 1942.
Uh-huh.
Can I do the reverse version of a series that's gotten worse?
Oh yeah, sure.
All of them.
Whoa.
No series have gotten better over time.
Army of 2
Thank you, Adam.
is what Phil would say.
Do You Even Pancake wants to know, have you guys ever attended a midnight launch for a game?
Yes. You?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was the World of Warcraft expansion. I don't remember the name of it.
Really?
No, I went with a friend.
Oh.
And he was like, will you go with me to this thing? And I was like, I don't like World of Warcraft. And he's like, come on. And I was like, all right.
Last one I did, I want to say, was Grand Theft Auto 4.
Okay.
I think. Because the last time I saw anyone even lining up for a midnight launch was Battlefield 3. while Battlefield 3 was downloading for me at home. I've embraced digital downloading.
Did you go for fun?
No, my wife's phone broke, and so we went to the Apple store, and then when I was walking by, I saw all these kids in line, I went,
But then you went to the midnight launch, right?
What, for Battlefield?
GTA.
GTA 5?
4.
4? Battlefield 3 came out years after GTA 4.
Alright. The Bob check. Which games would you guys most like to be Oculus Rift compatible?
Sins Episodes Emergence.
Stop it. That's ridiculous. You don't want to play that game again.
Well, I just know that it will work.
You know what would be amazing with Oculus Rift? Killzone Shadowfall.
Really?
On PS4, yes. It's already very immersive when you're looking at a television screen.
Okay.
And Oculus Rift, I think, would help it even more so. I mean, any first-person game will work.
I want, first, a working good mod for GTA 5.
Okay.
That puts you in first person, kind of like they did with GTA 4.
Yeah.
And then we can talk Oculus. Because that's a very pretty world. I would just like want to walk around and look at things and go, oh, hi, doggy.
And then you realized you were in your actual town, Los Angeles?
Yeah, because I pretty much live there.
And you're like, oh, wait.
Matty D123. What's Phil's most hated game?
I think, what's a really good game?
Oh, man.
I think he hated The Last of Us.
He probably hated Skyrim.
I was never a fan of the Halo series at all, and I'm kind of not a fan of Gears of War.
Okay. But you like Canon Lynch?
Oh, I can't.
And Army of Two?
Army of Two is really good.
Oh, God.
That dude 523. Can Kovic and Bruce stare at each other while the Guile theme plays?
Eyes up.
I'm up here.
I'm down here.
Oh, fuck, I stopped looking.
And our last question comes from Locust911. Any thoughts on Fallout 4?
They should not make any side missions, so I might actually be able to beat it. It should be a straight, linear, 6-hour campaign.
I would like to think more about it when they announce it as a real thing. What do you think? You think they're going to announce it at the Spike Vidges?
No, I think it's going to be E3.
At the Vagina Awards?
I think it's not at Vagina Awards, E3 next year.
Really?
You think they're getting Fallout 4 and we're not?
They always get the Bethesda stuff.
You're right.
You know what we're getting for our award show?
What?
I can't say, but it's good.
Music?
Yeah, it's music related.
I think we should probably play it.
You think just like a note?
Like a little
bit?
section.
All right, there it is. That's it for your questions. What is going on the channel? Joel.
Mission Interactive Film Festival.
I said our channel.
Our channel.
Oh. Cunt.
Yep.
We have Cunt Kuntz.
Oh, yeah. Bruce met a girl online.
You don't even know the name of your own characters. Bruce is an idiot.
If you haven't seen the finale to Sins Episodes Emergence, that is over. Right now, Bruce and I are in New York. When this airs, we're over there. We're there for the PlayStation 4 launch event.
Okay.
But when we get back on Wednesday, we will start live streaming.
And we're going to have an unboxing of the PS4.
Ooh. I'm going to review it. 4 out of 5 Cernies.
Joel, take your pants off.
Please.
Alright, he's the producer of the show.
Take your pants off now.
Oh, dear.
I hate making these kinds of movies.
What?
Nothing.
KY Bones wants to know what other games desperately need a Skyrim Dix mod.
Oh my god.
Every game.
I can put dicks in everything. And I would die happier.
Every single game. But YouTube would pull the video down every single time.
Hi.
Tomb Raider.
Oh my god.
Wait, Lara Croft is a girl.
But she has a dick.
Stop it.
Does Lara Croft have a dick?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, real answer, Kingdom Hearts.
Real answer, GTA.
And that's the thing. Yeah, it got pulled down, but it was flagged by one of you guys.
That's right.
One of our subscribers. Someone who got it first flagged it, because there's some really crazy Skyrim shit still online that it's got like hundreds of thousands of views. No flags. Ours goes up within an hour, gone. Why do you hate dicks?
It really made me sad.
Really sad.
Spiraled into depression.
You, James, what's the first game you jacked off to? Our most upvoted question.
You answer first.
I mean, it may have just been a coincidence.
What do you mean a coincidence?
I think I was playing Crash Bandicoot Racing.
What?
And I was just thinking of something else. I mean, look, I can multitask.
What
I mean,
really
look,
turned
the
you
game
on about it?
requires zero thought.
So he was looking at something else while he was playing Crash
Well, in my
Bandicoot
mind's
and
eye.
jerking off. You were doing a lot of things all at once. That said, I lit some candles, turned the lights down, and played DOA.
Okay, yes.
At least that one makes sense.
Left for Tudor. Which character has the best tits in gaming?
I'm gonna say probably work it from
yeah.
Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct 2 because they're like 4 polygons.
Okay.
And I like when breasts are rectangular in the front.
You like
know?
that?
I like being able to put my flat palms right up against a woman's breast.
What does that feel like?
What?
What does that feel like?
Like bricks, like 2 bricks, right on a
Really
woman's
turns you on,
chest.
though.
This actually goes back to the earlier question of the first game I masturbated to.
Crash Bandicoot.
No, Ninja Gaiden 1 on the Xbox. Do you remember the girl who looks like Heather Graham?
What the hell
She's
are
in
you
the leather outfit. There's a point where she gets swallowed by a giant pink thing, and then it blows up and she's just slimy and covered in goo with giant bouncy heads. I'm sad.
How do you remember these things?
I have a great memory of useless
Of
information.
masturbating video games.
Are you serious? Was there ever a game so sexually explicit that you were actually embarrassed to play?
In front of other people? Because, I mean, again, DOA I fired up just by myself.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Why were you... Oh,
Because all the bosses wanted to bang you. Okay,
What?
Hideo Kojima crazy. So he hires a bunch of hot models to be the bosses. And they're like, at one point, one of them's like straddling you on a bed. It's weird. And mom walked in. I'm like, no, it's video games. I was home for Thanksgiving. It was awkward.
I think there was a time when I was playing Perfect Dark in front of my parents, and they would always show her square ass. And me being a 13-year-old boy was like, oh, yeah. And my mom walked in, she's like, what are you playing? And I was like, it's a shooter. I play shoot, man. Okay.
Our last question comes from Teslovo. If you had to, in any scene from any game, have the Sanic theme playing, which one would it be?
Death of Eris, Final Fantasy VII.
How are you answering these so fast?
The end of The Last of Us.
Oh, that's amazing.
The drowning of Songbird in Bioshock Infinite.
I don't have an answer for this question. I have
Just
no
pick
idea.
pick a random.
Well, no, the thing is that the Sanic theme's playing all the time in my head. Like, constantly.
Yeah.
I can call it up whenever I want. So it's just always playing, so everything is fun.
Bruce literally has it bookmarked. He's got 2 things bookmarked, Sanic and his Gmail.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Spring Onion Zone. Yeah, this one's good.
That's it for our questions. Bruce, what's going on in the channel this week?
There are a lot of GTA gameplays we have.
Those are doing good. People like watching those.
And we have more Jazzy. Remember Jazzy?
I remember Jazzy.
Yeah, we have more
She
Jazzy.
was a very good sport.
And you guys probably just saw the first Arma video. There's more Arma to come.
We are just now streaming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We just started.
Yeah.
We streamed directly from the PS4. That was our first time. It was our virgin effort.
Super cool.
It was pretty good.
And we're going to be streaming from PC and PS4 and obviously Xbox One.
Of
and all
course.
this stuff.
You get to see how all the boring magic is made.
Yeah, you guys wanted longer videos, and now you're going to get them.
There's a lot of this.
They're an hour long. We're just like, that's cool. Neat.
Also, we got one of these, and we got one of these, and
Oh
we're
my
doing this
gosh.
now. I know.
They're doing that?
They're gonna have a baby.
What's it called?
X4.
Lame.
PS Box.
Better.
Mark Cerny's crazy eyes.
The best.
It's the Knack Box, starring Knack. James doesn't have nipples. It's fantastic. He's like the perfect man.
I'm like a Ken doll. Listen, I said they're vestigial. Don't need them. Got rid of them.
Inside gaming questions and
farts.
Why's your shirt on?
That's a dumb question.
First up, Starblazer225 asks, what are some of the main flaws you see with the next-gen consoles?
They're square. I wanted round.
No,
the
you
future is cylindrical. Bruce, you're a big PC snob. What's wrong with consoles?
The consoles, well, I mean, initially, they're not upgradable. You're going to have better looking games, but...
Wrong. I can plug a headset in. I can plug in a hard drive. I can put up to 3 controllers. Checkmate.
me.
Yeah, he wins.
Have you seen Lawrence's nipples? Asked.
That's good.
How long do you think the next generation of consoles will last?
I think these are actually less than the last consoles. I think they're only going to last about 5 years.
I'm holding up my hand right now.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
You said 5 years?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You should totally kiss. Well, I mean, high five, right?
Did you guys hear that? He said kiss.
It's all going bye-bye.
It's going away.
Enjoy while you can. This is the last time you get a little box in your home.
I don't know if I enjoy that.
But then when they're like, streaming to your home next year, the next Xbox chip.
Yep.
Ah, fuck, that's boring.
Pretty soon they're gonna have all these consoles just in a room somewhere, and you're gonna be playing through the cloud. You're never gonna have a box at all.
When Bruce farts a lot, he creates the cloud. That's where my saves go. Bruce's butt.
G-Breaker asks, what video game has the worst story yet the greatest gameplay?
What about Psychonauts? That story's kind of shitty, right?
Fuck you, Bruce. Psychonauts is the pinnacle of story, gameplay, design, comedy, love.
Love?
Yeah, it's probably the pinnacle of creativity in this generation or future generations.
So why'd no one buy it?
Because I bought all the copies. I have all the copies of Psychonauts.
Lawrence has one. What is it, Lawrence?
What?
You said you had one.
What's your
answer?
Great gameplay, bad story.
Any game ever made by Square.
Oh, yeah.
Batch Tits 24 says, is there a game you can't stop playing?
Candy Crush.
I beat 125.
Fuck you.
Motherfucker. And the first quest.
Wait, I'm on like one.
High fives.
You should never have asked us this question. Ever.
I actually got a real answer.
Okay, yeah.
So we got this thing in today.
Oh, yeah.
And I got into a bot match where you just kill dumb robots. And I was like, oh my god, I got that feeling again of killing things.
Well, it makes you feel good.
Yeah, but then I'm going to go online and then there's like every kid with a YouTube channel who's better than me. And then I'm not going to want to play anymore. You know what's doing this better than this?
What?
It's Titanfall.
Oh, you're right.
Because they do that thing where they just put AI
They put the
and
two together.
real life people.
Yep.
I like mowing down the dumb robots. It's kind of like a Dota sort of feeling thing where like you mow down the creeps.
Yep.
I thought I was over this little jerk, but you know what? I might play it.
You're only going to play a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then
But
afterwards
it's
you're
going to
like,
feel like days.
yeah, I killed so
Wait.
many bots.
Magical Bananas 2. Which game series would you want to see release a pirate version?
Dota 2,
I'm so tired of pirates. Can we have a new internet meme?
Ninjas, no.
Be like, yeah, like I would say
Zombies, fuck.
conquistadors or mummies.
Dancing babies. Fuck!
Mirror's Edge, and you're running up and down the riggings in a pirate ship. Ooh, no one's saying no.
Assassin's Creed.
What do they call the game?
The Edge of Tomorrow. Honestly, the first thing that came to mind was Army of Two.
Oh my god.
Always Army of 2.
And our last question comes from Game Legend 1993.
Uh-huh.
What is everyone's game of the year?
Let's go around the room.
We did this already, but I'll do it again.
Go.
It is BioShock Infinite.
Mine is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Monsters vs. Aliens 3D.
Lawrence, what's your game of the year?
They were all shit this year.
Phil, what's your game of the year?
Grand Theft Auto.
James. John.
the hell?
John.
I thought he saw James standing out there.
I was like, James, get over here!
He's like, what if we have our award show for the channel and it's the games of the year that we played and that we liked?
Okay, let's go around the room.
Sins, Episodes Emergence.
Kerbal Space Program.
But I think the true winner goes to Runaway.
Dream of the Turtle. Boy, that game's good.
It weighs quite a bit.
I'll be happy to have grabbed it.
That is it for all of your questions that we have answered with our close on this week. What's happening on the channel, Brucifer?
On the channel, we just uploaded, if you didn't see it already, an Arma 3 video, which is great. And yes, we don't like the game, but we really, I want to play the game seriously. I've been trying to play it seriously, still can't do it.
We are currently streaming when we can. This room's a mess, and we got to get it figured out.
Yes, we will.
We're trying to get there so we can live stream, and then we can capture it and cut it down. Apparently that's complicated.
It's very, very complicated. But we're streaming every day, 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/machinima.
Yes, and we got the Xbox One, we got the PS4,
All of them.
and we got a PC. So, like, yes, we want to get stuff working so that for the people who can't see the live stream, we can put a VOD up later for you.
So if you guys want to go to our subreddit, tell us what games we should play, and we'll play those games and stream them and make videos.
That was all the air that was in my lungs.
Is that all we do? Do we make videos?
No. You made Jira tickets.
Oh, that's right. I made Jira. You sent some emails.
Huh? I made a thumbnail once. That was a good day.
That was a good thumbnail. Welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions.
Answer and the man show.
It's definitely a man show, but we're not taking off our shirts this time. Sorry.
All right, first up, Meeks4. Was there ever a game when you completed it, you just sat there feeling truly satisfied?
Gross. Truly satisfied.
You mean like when I was done touching myself?
Or like when I just ate Zanku chicken?
Stop advertising things on our show, you sellout.
I was satisfied, I'm sorry.
It would have been Shinobi on the PS2.
Okay.
That game was fucking hard.
Right, and when you finished it, you were like, I'm never touching this again.
Never, no, because I had scarves. Also, Hotline Miami.
Oh, you know, I haven't finished that yet. I got so frustrated with it, and I just never went back to it.
It's like the modern answer to, satisfaction.
I was really satisfied when I beat GoldenEye, because I turned all the difficulties way up. It took me, I want to say 100 playthroughs to beat it, but I finally beat it. And I just put my hands in the air for 2 minutes. Just like this. I just stared at the screen. I didn't yell, just stared.
Dicktron 2000. Is there a game that you are thankful someone introduced you to that you otherwise may not have played?
Are you gonna say GoldenEye again? You always answer GoldenEye.
No.
I was introduced to Final Fantasy VII by my friend Television.
Nerd.
Final Fantasy, on the surface, you're like, I don't know what this is.
I know what it is. It's still nerdy.
There's rockets.
Nerd.
There's a bunch of kids with spiky hair. I didn't know what anime was. I didn't know Japan was a country at the time. So I played it, and then I played it, and I couldn't stop playing it. And I believe is the game I played the most ever of any game ever.
Really?
I believe so.
The most hours into that game?
I think, yeah.
Even over Skyrim?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I was introduced to Eternal Darkness by my friend Blockbuster Video. Because I was like, what is this? And I kind of picked it up and they were like, it will freak you out. I don't like horror games, but I was like, I'll give it a shot. And that game truly scared me.
That perfect segue into the new segment.
There's a new segment?
Yeah.
What's the new
I just want to
segment?
remind everyone, this episode is brought to you by Blockbuster Video.
Oh.
When you want to get charged an enormous fee for returning something,
they're not giving us money.
we are running a special deal
giving us money for
with
this.
Blockbuster
You know
Video
that.
today.
You're aware of that.
Buy one, get none free.
The stores are closed.
HP Atino 810. Is
Sure.
there a game that you are not thankful for finding out about?
Candy Crush?
Dark Souls.
That's all.
Yeah, god damn you for getting me into Candy Crush.
I told you.
I can't stop playing.
I know.
I almost missed my stop on the subway. I was holding my bike and the phone. I'm like, must finish level. It's sad now. It's I missed the bus stop on the freaking because I'm into that game so much. Damn you.
Neal 8100. What is the game that you played to get away from everything when you were young?
Skyrim.
When you were young.
Skyrim.
It was like 2 years ago.
Skyrim. I'm only like 4 years old.
Let's play Battlefield. I played Battlefield 1942, I played Battlefield 2, and I played all the expansions, and I played it an hour a day, literally every day since they came out.
I like how you pick a game that's based on a thing that gives people post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah.
That's how Bruce gets away from it all.
I use it to relax.
Fireworks creeped my uncle out because he was in war.
Oh, well.
I would often find myself playing the first level of Super Mario World.
Just for fun?
It's just pretty. There's dinosaurs.
That's nice.
There's a big giant bullet bill.
That's pretty.
Instead of the tiny bullet bill, the graphics are insane.
Not insane.
And our last question comes from Sylar304. What game do you think is way overrated by its fan base?
Skyrim.
Oh! The most obvious answer of all time. Can you guess what it is?
Dark Souls.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I wouldn't say it's overrated.
What about Arma?
Sure. It's the, you know what it is? It's the people who compare Arma to Battlefield and say, no. They're equal. Like, no, they're separate and very, very different.
Yeah, they're just different games.
They're very different games. Don't compare the two. Just because they're army mans. Don't do it.
If you put 6 years into a game like Arma, and then you tell me that Arma is the best game in the world, your opinion doesn't count anymore.
It's the Stockholm Syndrome. It's the people who told me Final Fantasy 13 got good after the 50th hour. Of course. That's when it kicks in.
I know. Jeez. That's a lot of hours to put in.
For me, I just want to clarify this. I just like to enjoy things.
Yeah.
If I go through things and I want to tear it apart, I'm going to hate everything.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I want to bring joy to this world. And to you.
The
Bruce.
webcam? Me?
You.
The computer?
I want to put joy in you.
Ugh.
And when it comes out, we'll name it Blossom.
Gross.
That's it for all your questions, Bruce.
Yep.
They're not your questions, they're mine.
No, they're viewers' questions.
What's going on the channel?
Nothing.
Really?
We don't have any videos.
Jeez.
We're plumb out. We're out of videos because we've been making other videos, and we're doing the Inside Gaming Awards. We're coming in a couple days, and we're live streaming every day. And
keep in mind we do this channel kind of for fun. We don't actually have to do it. This is our own little pet project. And when other things come up, sadly we don't get as many videos through. And now that we have to actually live stream all the time, you can watch those, but the VOD takes a little while to get going. We're a little behind, and we apologize. But guess what? New year starting, all new games. Bruce is dead. This sucks. He does most of the work. Next week's episodes will be brought to you by Blockbuster Music. When you want to listen to a CD in a store and not pay for it, go to Blockbuster Music.
They're closed down!
No.
They're closed down!
We're bringing it back.
We're going. Was it who's it? Me? Who?
I believe you started it last time.
I did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's perfect.
Done.
That's our intro. Let's answer the question.
Or make the answers happen. Go.
Randy Butternubs Jr.
Of course.
Butternut.
What is your favorite game mod besides Skyrim with dicks?
There's this mod in Skyrim where you can have dicks, and
That's the coolest mod
and then
in
it
the world.
puts strikes on your channel. It's the greatest modification ever known.
My favorite mod was the Incredible Hulk mod. I
Really?
thought that mod was the coolest. That's what the Incredible Hulk game should have been in GTA 4.
I have one similar. It's actually not even a mod. It's a cheat for Jedi Outcasts for the PC.
Oh yeah!
Yep. Realistic saber mod.
Is that when you spawn all the Jedis?
No, you just basically put a saber up to a stormtrooper and you cut his hand off and you cut his head off and he's still looking at his hand. He doesn't even have a head.
In summary, Jedi Outcast is one of the best games ever made.
I don't know why they stopped making those.
I don't know.
Originally named user asks, what is the most amusing glitch you've ever encountered?
I saw the glitch in the Ninja Turtles GTA 4 mod when the Ninja Turtle became Jesus Christ, and he was like this, and we called him Teenage Mutant Ninja Jesus, right?
Yeah, sure.
That was one of my favorite glitches.
The Christians love you right now.
This year.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sort of religious, kind of.
The donation plate is getting empty. My favorite glitch was in a video that nobody watched because it was in the early days of the IG channel. Take on helicopters.
Oh, fuck. Which glitch was that?
Just the whole thing.
Is that when we swam all the way to the city and
Yeah.
the cars were driving on the sand?
So many great moments. If you haven't seen that video, watch it. It's actually mislabeled as a Surgeon Simulator video.
Right, because we started playing Surgeon Simulator and then ended up playing Take on Helicopters, which was horrible.
Pooch Baron, what do you miss most from the original format of the show?
Nothing.
What, the original
Plenty.
format? Inside Gaming or Q&A, or what's he talking about?
What do you miss about the old Q&A that we've redone 3 times?
I liked when we did the recuts of like the Tim and Eric stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my skull, my skull, my skull, oh, my skull, my skull, my skull.
Yeah.
When we would add fart noises and eagle screeches.
But we only did that because our audience didn't respect us. You guys like us.
And actually you like us now. So
That was the trade-off. We said, yo, Machinima, we give you GTA vids. You let us keep the Q&A because this is for you guys. This is for our audience. These are the people that we love. Mostly young children. That's weird. I'll see you in jail.
Next up, Drummer 101. Have you ever broken a controller or keyboard over a game?
Yeah.
I broke my car over a game once.
What? How?
It was when GTA 4 had come out, and for whatever reason, I was in that mindset that you get in your car, and I just floored it for some reason, and went right into a pole. I was just this moment of like insanity where I thought I was in the game, and it was just in $1,700 of front end damage.
I threw my controller at the screen when I beat Halo 2.
That's good.
Yeah.
And our last one comes from Oxen Are Not Buffalo. What
Duh.
game was impossibly difficult for you as a child, but seems stupidly easy as an adult?
T-ball.
What? No, video game.
Video games?
Yeah. T-ball was hard for you?
Yeah, it's very easy now.
How many helmets did you wear?
Brian, a video game!
All my hands. Wait, video games?
This is Inside Gaming!
Atari T-ball.
Why do we let him on the show? Get off!
I'm just not very good at video games. Can I just say that? Everything's
You're
still
allowed to
hard
say
for
that,
me.
yeah. It's still hard.
Still hard. I suck at games.
That's how you get a job here. You have to be good at video games. Oh wait, that makes no sense.
Well, then I better go find another job.
Those are your questions that have been answered this week. Bruce, what is going to happen on our channel to the poor people?
Actually, big news for the channel. We're closing it down. No more videos after next Wednesday, which I think is November 12th. No more videos, and it's done.
Did you say November?
Yeah, November 12th.
Okay.
That's next Wednesday.
When is now?
What?
Huh?
Executive decision.
Should we not be here right now? Should this video not be up? Are we going to get in
No,
trouble?
this video is going up.
Okay.
But then, right after, it goes down.
Okay.
To black.
This week's episode is brought to you by that song we made. Go download it. It goes to charity.
Charity and to me.
James is our charity. Charity is a strip.
The show is back. It was canceled for 1 week, but now we're back, right, Kovic? It was canceled. Oh, is it canceled again?
Yes.
I'm out of water. Where are you going?
Game Legend 1993. What is the most you have ever paid for a video game?
Who spends over $60 for a video game? What? Why?
I pre-ordered Battlefield 4.
Okay.
But I paid $70 for it.
Did you know there's a class action lawsuit going on right now where you can sue them and get your money back for premium?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, sue more people, Bruce.
So then I spent $70 on that, and then I also spent $40 on premium. Holy shit, I spent $110 on Battlefield 4.
Wow. The most ever spent for a video game in my family heritage was Super Mario Bros. 3. I believe we paid $89 for it after I went to the dentist in the 80s. And back then, games were way more expensive.
Way more expensive.
It was like $90 for that game in the 80s. That's when cocaine was rampant.
Rob Red 007. What is the worst use of microtransactions you have seen in a game?
I was playing Candy Crush recently. I have it on many devices, but on the iPad version, it wanted me to pay $1 to go to a next level.
What?
Well, let's be honest, Candy Crush isn't really a video game.
What is it?
It's the equivalent of Peggle.
What's that?
It's a recreational activity, like cocaine.
I've never spent any money on microtransactions. They are against my religion. I refuse to give a game money that I have either not paid for, it's free, and I still won't give it money, or I paid $60 and I'm not going to do it.
Bruce is the most stubborn person I know. This is all true.
Unless it's DLC.
Blacklight Retribution, actually, I gave some money to. I was actually really into it. And I justified it by saying the game is free. So I'll put $30 down in microtransactions. That is about how much I would play.
That's totally justification, though. Adam's right. I mean, I should have done that at some point, but I just haven't.
Cool Killer asks, what life lesson have you learned from a video game?
I learned about cricket when we played cricket.
That's not a life lesson.
No, it's not a life lesson.
Well, if you're a career professional cricket player,
You're not.
I am. On the side, you learn a little bit about the game. You see it from a different perspective.
You're a hurler?
Up and behind.
You're a hurler?
Oh, no. I'm a swung.
Oh, you're a swung.
I'm a swung. So, obviously I come in like that and, I come in like and do that thing like a swung would.
Yeah, these are like English terms for gay, sexual...
Life lesson have you learned from a video game?
I've actually learned not from a single game, but many games. Steam Roulette. Don't buy a bunch of games during a Steam sale, otherwise you gotta play them and endure them later.
Here's a life lesson. Video games are just for fun, and you shouldn't structure your life from them.
Except for Psychonauts.
Except for Psychonauts. But Psychonauts is great because Psychonauts has all the things
Shut
in
up!
it. It's everything.
Stop it!
It's everything.
Stop!
Stretch Pert wants to know, what is a game that hooked you to a new genre that you previously never liked?
I can give you an example to help you through it. Say you never liked Japanese RPGs.
Oh, I always liked them, but theoretically, if I didn't, sure.
So, for example, if you would never like card
No.
games,
I understand the theory of the
Say you
question.
didn't like a car racing game, maybe.
I love every game.
Maybe you didn't like Velvet.
Say you didn't like a first-person shooter.
Yeah, no, I'm really trying to think here.
Maybe like an RTS.
I'm trying to think of a genre.
But then there was a game you played, and then that got you into that
imagine if you did like
series.
indie games.
If you could, if you guys could keep
But then you
explaining the
played
question, it might
Braid.
help.
Braid got you into that game.
Braid?
Genre.
Yeah.
Is your answer Braid?
I didn't give a shit about pinball games until I played Space Cadet on Windows XP.
And now, are you a pinball wizard?
I play every pinball game I can, so.
That's a great story.
I didn't like musicals until I watched Tommy. It's not really a musical, but
It is. It's an opera.
The views are going up, everybody!
It's a rock.
More people are watching!
Opera.
Nope, going down. I will say Metal Gear Solid got me into the stealth genre. which is not really fair to say because I usually hate most stealth games. But because of games like Metal Gear Solid, we got Assassin's Creed,
Splinter Cell,
sure.
Batman?
Yeah, we do.
Skyrim if you play it with Sneak?
Whatever.
Dishonored?
Yeah.
Thief.
Thief was before, but nice try.
Trollcraft Tales. Which game character do you think has the biggest dick?
Tails.
Which voice actor has the biggest dick?
No, it just says what game character has the biggest dick.
I was like, well, this is a weird question.
Troy Baker.
Yeah, obviously Troy Baker.
They're just huge.
I
feel it has to be someone from Sonic. They're all furries.
I was gonna say Drake from Uncharted.
They're all round.
He's got a pretty big dick, right?
They're hiding something
who's
in
black?
there.
Who's black in video games?
Barrett.
Coltrane. Coltrane has the biggest dick. Coltrane. He does. He definitely.
I feel like he's making up for something. If you want to see actual dicks in video games, Lost and Damned, GTA, Satan at the end of Dante's Inferno, Trevor in GTA 5, some other random people in GTA 5.
And don't forget Skyrim with dicks on video.
And other videos that have given us strikes on our channel. Thanks, community. Skyrim's full of dicks. I feel like this question comes up more often than it should.
That's good.
It's always dick related.
I like dicks.
That is it for all your questions this week. What do we have channel-wise, sir?
Well, you just watched How to Play Sports.
Yeah.
Did you learn how to play baseball that way?
Not from Japanese people or English people, no.
I didn't think so. You just learned how to play Peggle too.
Yeah.
Did you like Peggle?
I'm addicted.
And there's also more cunt life too. There's always more cunt
You
life.
can't say that word.
What?
Cunt?
Yeah.
You can't say that word?
No.
Who told me that?
Me.
Oh. Cancel.
James, what is a life lesson you have learned from a video game?
It would probably be when I played...
Psychonauts?
No. Alright.
Hey, welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions.
Answer show time.
Read things. Go.
Here we go.
We don't read at all.
Nope.
Bean in a Can wants to know, what game would you most like to release Christmas DLC?
Battlefield 4. Sure.
Why? What?
I don't know. Christmas trees.
Shoot Santa
Die
down?
Hard Battlefield 4 patch.
Working Battlefield 4.
Yeah. All we want for Christmas is for Battlefield to work, guys.
Battlefield works just... I played just a couple minutes.
That's because you're sitting on top of your high mountain looking down on all the peasants of like, it's fine on a PC, kids. What's wrong with you? And they're all on their little peasant consoles.
But you're also doing the same thing.
No, I know. I'm just less forward about it.
I don't know. Yeah, Die Hard Battlefield 4 patches. That's a good idea.
It wouldn't be a bad idea that instead of planes, they're like Santa sleighs.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
You're shooting Santa down, and then presents fall, and they're all battle packs.
I wonder if DICE has a sense of humor for that.
I don't think they even know it's Christmas right now.
What about you?
I was just thinking the other day how awesome it'd be if we had a Christmas-themed Skyrim anything or another.
That would be amazing.
And I found Santa.
Did he follow you?
No, he won't follow me.
Nah, well.
No, Dova Bear won't leave me alone. These are problems of an adult, by the way.
Dova Bear won't leave me alone, and Santa won't follow me.
My mom will watch this episode and scratch her head and go, oh, that's what that education was for.
Oh.
Irish Patties. What was the best or worst video game related gift you received for Christmas?
I just got one. You want to see it?
Yes.
Thanks, Phil, for Rogue Warrior.
Oh, jeez.
It is one of the worst games of all time, and it is an awesome best gift because we get to play it.
Well, we're gonna play it for...
Oh, fuck yeah. Mickey Rourke raps at the end. We're playing this piece of shit.
Mickey Rourke rap? I thought he was joking when he said that.
No, Mickey Rourke raps.
That's right, Nighty Night, you sweet piece of shit. Enjoy the ride, cocksucker. Have a nice trip.
The best present I received was a Super Nintendo. I received a Super Nintendo for Christmas from my parents. It was amazing.
I didn't even beg. Mine came to us. We didn't ask for it. It came, and then like a month later they took it away because we were doing nothing but playing Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that was... they had to crack down on me, too.
Thanks, childhood.
The Meh Man. What game that you love do you hope never gets a sequel?
Psychonauts, so James will shut up.
Psychonauts, because it's the greatest game in the world. It's a love story about stupid things from Tim Schafer. Can I act buffer?
That's a strange question.
That's a really strange question.
Like, yeah, I really love that game. No more.
I know. I never want to play it again.
You can do that with movies, I think. I think there's like a perfect movie, like The Matrix. You're like, it didn't really need a sequel. Sure, you want it, but you're better off without it. You know what I like? I like BioShock, because it doesn't have to be called BioShock 2 or BioShock 3, even though they did call it BioShock 2, which was unnecessary.
Yeah, it
no,
wasn't very good.
but you can call it Infinite, or you can call it, I don't know, what's another name we can come up with now?
BioShock Space.
Not even trying.
BioShock
Squadrons.
BioShock Squadrons.
With TIE fighters that you have to pay
BioShock Rainbow Six.
Sure. We have unlimited doors. We can go into any world. Mostly Ubisoft titles.
BioShock Blacklist.
It's Crizzy says, take two games and switch their main characters. What have you got?
Bioshock and Half-Life.
Sure.
So now Gordon Freeman's in Bioshock and Booker's in Half-Life.
There's almost no difference.
There literally is no difference.
The only difference is no talking in Bioshock now.
Okay, so your turn.
What about Gordon Freeman and Booker DeWitt?
We just said that.
Oh, damn it.
Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter.
I want to take the main protagonist from Haze and put him in Halo so that he can see what it's like to be in a good game.
I think I want to switch Afro Samurai with Devil May Cry.
I want to take the main protagonist from Call of Duty and switch it with the one from Battlefield and see if anyone notices.
No one will notice.
The single player in Call of Duty is so confusing. One of Tom Clancy's final novels of just masturbation on the page.
Masturbation, I love that word, man.
He's like,
swap in Riley with Franklin from GTA.
Oh, so the dog.
Did you mean Chop or Franklin's
No,
dog?
he means Franklin.
Yeah.
So
literally switch out a black person for a dog.
Alright, and our last question comes from Darth Wannery. Which video game character would be the best Santa?
Santa from the Skyrim mod that I can't get him to follow me.
Father Christmas is what?
Lara Croft.
Oh.
Best outfit.
Oh yeah, sexy
Really?
Santa.
Is this from the new one where she's been like abused by nature?
Ooh, Solid Snake could be a good Santa.
Yeah. Can we just put a Santa hat on the box that he walks around in? What about one of any of the many assassins could be Santa. He can sneak in. He can murder people you don't like. Oh my god, that should be the new Christmas DLC.
Solid Snake
Assassin's
Santa?
Creed.
Oh.
You weren't even listening.
I was listening to Solid Snake Santa.
Imagine that, a mini game or just some
You're
kind of
Santa,
DLC. You are Santa. You're running from roof to roof, and you kill. And then at the very end, you kill the ones who have been naughty, and you give to the ones who have been nice.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, Ubisoft. Check. Send here.
That's pretty good.
That's all your questions this year. What else do we have going on the channel while we close out 2013 with a bang?
So we're going to be on vacation. We're just going to be kind of like playing Battlefield.
You and me are going to be on vacation?
Yeah. And John.
Okay.
And Rob.
We're on vacation right now.
We're just hanging out together at your house?
Yep.
Sweet.
All of us together.
That's weird.
So, but there's a lot of videos coming up. So
Okay.
we got a new Force Quit, which is really exciting.
I don't think anyone remembers.
No, nobody remembers.
No
Joel's
one
the only that
remembers
actually
Force
watched
Quit.
We had a GTA gameplay where you break out of prison, skydive into a prison, break out.
Okay.
New Cunt, of course. And then DayZ as well. DayZ gameplay.
That's it for the year. That's how we choose to close it out with DayZ.
And Cunt?
We got a lot more time.
We have to come back to work on the 2nd. You're aware of that, right?
That's fine. I didn't want to leave. I want to just keep making videos and do stuff.
We're coming back.
I love my job.
I do too.
And I love all of you guys. Thank you for watching this year, guys, and making this one of the greatest years ever. I've been at this job, so thank you.
Gay!
That's from you? You calling me gay?
Quoting community.
Inside Gaming questions
2014.
No, it's pronounce answers.
A name I probably shouldn't say out loud wants to know, what upcoming game do you think will have the most dicks in it?
Why do they ask us about dicks over and over? What do they want to know about dicks?
James, you and I have a similar theory.
Yes.
That most of our audience.
About
Bruce is curious why all the kids ask us about dicks all the time.
Yeah.
Our theory is that about 90 to 99% of
somewhere in
our
there.
audience are very quiet homosexuals.
I wouldn't say quiet.
Some of them are seeping
Fabulous.
over them. Yeah. It's our fault. We take off our shirts. You're at the gym 3 times a week. I've got this weird European trash haircut. Like,
So moral of the story is that most of our fans are gay men.
But they love us.
No, it's great.
Yeah, no, it's
and
great.
I love them. I mean, well, hold on. Let me explain.
Nasherman42. Bruce, what is Adam's most anticipated game of this year? Adam, same question for Bruce.
I want to say Titanfall, but I'm wrong.
oh, you're totally wrong.
Destiny?
Yes and no.
Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. Watch Dogs.
No, not at all. It's between Destiny and Halo 5.
Really? Halo 5?
I'm curious.
Oh, okay.
We have no idea what it looks like. Next gen graphics? I mean, look how good Halo 4 looked.
It looked good?
It looked great.
Everyone's loving Halo 4. All I did was go home for the holidays. I was just playing Halo 4. All my friends are playing Halo 4.
They were?
Everywhere. It's just crowds at the stores waiting to get in and get their hands on Halo 4.
But it's been out for almost a year.
Yeah, and they still can't get enough.
I'm the only one. I get it.
All right, go ahead. Now you answer for me.
Bruce's most anticipated game will probably be Battlefield 4.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
up and running again.
He's right. No, he's right. Because
Yes.
that's what I'll do. That's all I'm going to play.
Because this is all we did for the last 2 years was play Battlefield 3.
Mm-hmm.
And Bruce will, he just, new DLC, can't wait to get it.
I'm going to be surprised if I play Titanfall more than Battlefield 4.
Like I said, I think it's going to be fun for a couple months. We're going to have a great time with it. But then we're going to go, well, let's go back to what we enjoy playing.
Is there a Civ pack coming out for 2014? All
It's
right.
called the Joel pack.
Let's go ahead and say yes. and
It's
then we
called
will.
Shows and Show Tunes. That's
It's the new Broadway Mom.
All right, get out of the chair.
Quaz Raza, what do you
Dislike.
expect to see unveiled through the course of 2014?
A working DayZ?
No.
No, you're probably right. A working Arma 3?
Does it have to be games? Because I think over 2014 you're going to see the Xbox One slowly shift back to what they were talking about when they originally revealed it.
You think? That's what I was hoping for, more of digital games to take over a bit more. An Amazon store, GameStop, Target, Walmart, all of them to have a digital storefront.
Sure, sure.
I want that. I want that because I want some competition. And then once again, the Steam sale happens during the holiday, and it just fucking shits all over everybody. You're like, oh, you know that game that came out this year? $5! We're crazy.
I know, they really are crazy.
God damn it. It's like, there's so much stuff you can buy for next to nothing, and the console's still... It reminds me why PC gaming is so good.
Get off your high horse!
You save a lot of money!
PC game so much! Alright, well, I'll tell you one thing you're going to see in 2014. You're going to see an Xbox One without a Kinect for $400.
Okay.
You will see that.
I anticipate we'll finally see some real gameplay footage of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't care.
James? Oh, God.
Next up, Daniel Song. What is your New Year's gaming resolution?
I don't even make New Year's resolutions.
Really?
No.
Because you're perfect?
I am perfect. No, I never make resolutions.
Why?
I aspire to change myself regardless.
So what are you trying to change now?
Now
more Chipotle?
I want more Chipotle.
Less pompous.
I want to be more humble.
He's like, I want to lift 300 pounds.
I actually want to be Bane for Halloween, but that's gonna take.
What's your gaming resolution?
I don't have a gaming resolution.
To be Bane!
Yeah, to be Bane for Halloween. I don't know. I'll play Titanfall. Fuck it.
That's a terrible resolution.
I don't have it. I told you I don't make resolutions.
Jeez. I think we should give these MOBA things a chance this year.
Done and done.
You hear that? We're coming at you, Guardians of Middle-earth!
No, actually, I got a real one.
Uh-huh.
I want to get multiplayer going in here or somewhere else or something so we can play games and have more fun doing it. The GTA Online challenges, I want all of us being in the challenge, not just taking turns.
That's way better than playing Titanfall.
Yeah.
And our last question comes from the Complimenter. Which secondary or background character from any game do you guys think deserve their own spin-off?
Whale Tail from Sin Episodes Emergence.
Oh, Whale Tail!
Oh my god.
I have a real answer. Elizabeth. Elizabeth needs a spin-off.
That's happening in the next DLC.
Yeah, she needs her own full game. Her own $60.
Way to think outside the box there, buddy.
That's a DLC, Kovic.
Can the game be you just tossing equipment and food at people?
I want to play Star Wars Battlefront, but as the mechanics, you have to keep repairing all the vehicles you're breaking.
They're like, fuck, not another snow
And
speeder.
there's one guy who's just like, he's like, hurry, come on, I need this vehicle, and you build it, and then he just crashes. Like, come on, I need another one. You're like, the most thankless job ever.
Assholes.
If you do want to see a funny example of something like that, though, there's that one game where you're the janitor.
Visceral cleanup, right?
Yeah. You actually clean up after famous first-person shooters.
That's kind of cool.
It's an idea. I like it. It's fun for maybe
It's an idea.
35 seconds.
That's a big compliment from Adam Kovic.
Yeah.
It's an idea.
That's it for all your questions this week. What is happening with the channel this year?
I have no idea. Does anybody know?
Money!
Nope, we're not making any money.
It is still the beginning of the year, so we don't know what events we're covering.
Yes, we do.
CES?
No.
GDC?
No. Well, probably.
Really?
We're not sure yet. PAX East, for sure.
What are new at PAX East?
We're going to be there playing games, just like we were at PAX Prime.
Okay.
And greeting fans and people that want to know about us.
And I believe we're going to have a panel. We're going to do one of these episodes live, if it's cool that we get a
PAX,
panel.
I'm sure it'll be fun with them.
I think we do.
Yeah. And then also, we're going to Gamescom as well.
See you in Europe next year.
Well, no, this year.
It feels like a year.
Can we sell the channel to Surge?
Yeah.
Surge!
Sponsored by Surge?
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
It's a gaming prejudice!
If we go to Magic Mountain, I think the Surge Shack might still be there.
Is there a Surge Shack?
Oh yeah, there is a Surge Shack. When I worked at Magic Mountain, when I worked at Magic Mountain, I would go into the back of the Surge Shack where no one would notice that I walked in there.
And masturbate?
Yes. once I was done masturbating, I would take the Surge from the Surge Shack and I'd drink it, and my stomach would hurt a lot.
Oh yeah, of course. The Surge
It's
is
so
terrible.
bad for you.
It's terrible. But we'll do a whole week of Inside Gaming from the Surge Shack.
Hey guys, still don't have any games here. Thanks for checking in.
We're drinking Surge though. Oh, my stomach.
But this 15-year-old bottle of Surge is hyper concentrated. Man!
It's the Inside Gaming questions.
First up, the dopes. What qualifications do
Yeah.
you guys have?
What qualifications do we have? All right, so hold on.
As a sex instructor, I have lots of
I
qualifications.
saw this on our subreddit, and I have a computer science degree, so I know how to program computers.
So what you're saying is what you did in school doesn't really factor into what you do for a job?
However, in terms of experience, I've been doing radio, I've been doing television, I've been doing that since I was 18 years old.
So
stay in school.
No, for sure, stay in school.
It's really good.
Yeah. You need to learn to do what you don't want to do.
What are your qualifications?
Oh, I'm a college dropout.
Okay.
Because I got a job.
What were you in college for?
Television, broadcast, and stuff.
He was almost there.
And because of that college, actually, I got an internship, and that internship turned into a job.
Right, so there you go.
I think the ultimate reason why people ask this question is because they want to know, how do I get a job at Machinima?
Correct. Honestly, it's years and years of work. I mean, like, I started when I was 18 in something that I wanted to do, and it has slowly gotten to me at this spot.
There's always going to be a Machinima. Before it was Machinima, it was G4. It was
Correct.
this big place that you wanted to go work at. Turns out it's not always the place you want to work at. What you want to do is you want to build something that you built and that you can continue to build. Look, I dropped out of college.
Daniel Song, what do you find missing in a lot of games recently?
Nudity?
They've been adding nudity lately. Have you seen The Witcher lately?
Violence?
Plenty of that.
Christianity?
I'm not really that religious, so I don't know.
What are games missing nowadays?
I guess heart?
Single player only.
Huh?
No multiplayer.
Huh?
Games are missing not having multiplayer.
Wait, games are missing not having multiplayer?
Think about it.
I think you're wrong.
Nope. World of Warcraft is a single
You
player
want to play
game.
World of Warcraft single player?
Yeah.
Get out of the chair! Get out!
Go
sit down.
Go play Skyrim.
Next up, Chunky2336.
I know him.
I like Chunky.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
What game villain would you guys prefer to be able to play as?
I like the one for Super Meat Boy. He's like got a fetus in his head.
Cool.
And a monocle too. I've always just wanted a monocle. You ever try wearing one of those?
Yeah.
They're really
like
hard.
this.
So what do? You put it under the eye flap?
And then you sort of like flex.
That's a horrible invention.
Ice quits.
That is not productive.
I want to be
the Chinese people from Battlefield.
No.
Oh.
I want to be one of the clickers in Last of Us.
Really?
I do.
The ones where their eyes are doing this?
Because I think it would be cool to play the game without any sight and only play with your ears.
Oh.
That would be cool.
So the game you're just using sonar going.
So it's literally just like sort of a kind of a black screen, and then you have to wear headphones to play the game, but you've got like super crazy hearing.
Sephiroth, because his penis is probably as big and as curved as his sword.
But he likes boys.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Mr. DJ Mo, if you could import cunt into any game, what would it be?
I don't know.
Skyrim.
What would his powers be?
Power of fridge.
The power of fridge. So
He can
go
refrigerate
that,
things.
and then just fridge.
Sleeping.
I think everything around him would light on fire.
Yeah.
He would always talk to every child that walked by.
I want to see him play through Sonic the Hedgehog, a game that's so frantic. And then he just takes his time.
Walks through.
And he just tries to act, but he's really bad at it. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. But he's coming back.
Well, Tunt is a better character, I think, because Tunt is responsible.
Tunt's a way better person than Cunt.
Janice is the bad one.
Janice is horrible. What if...
We're so sad. Our lives are so pitiful.
What if Cunt comes back to life?
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yeah.
And he marries Janice. And they have a kid.
It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah. Maybe. Wait.
The aroused dentist wants to know if you could mix together 3 video game characters to make one dream character, What would they be?
3 video game characters. All right, so you picked the first one.
Ezio.
Sephiroth.
Altair.
The 2, really? The 2 assassins and Sephiroth?
All right, we'll do it again.
Okay, let's do it again.
Blade.
John Ghost.
Oh, Forrest Jawad. All right, let's do another one.
Okay, all right.
Chinese soldier.
Mario.
Pyro.
Terrible.
Okay.
Raz from Psychonauts.
The head of John Madden.
The lower body of a Wampa from Shadows of the Empire.
Solid Snake's ass.
Liquid Snake's chest.
The rest of it's Metal Gear Rex.
Just like.
But it's got a sweet ass.
Cunt from Sims 3.
Whoever was on the cover of NBA 2006.
So then Drake from Uncharted. Naturally. Right? Master Chief.
Legs of Diablo.
Head of George Lucas.
Immediately ashamed. Just, That's it for all your questions this week. What's happened? Hold on.
You okay?
We had burgers earlier.
Are you gonna throw it up?
No,
You all right, buddy?
I want to burp, but it hurts.
Next week we're gonna have Ibn Battuta. More Unearthed.
Not Uncharted.
We're gonna have obviously more GTA challenges. We haven't done. We have to do another cunt. We have to do another cunt.
Cunt Life. Yeah.
Cunt Life, we have to
If
do
you
that.
tuned in last week, like we said, the ghost of Cunt is back, and we will research a way to bring him back
and how to revive him.
And once again, we are streaming every day from 3 to 4 on our Twitch channel.
Pacific time. Sorry, Australians, people in the UK. I think they're always upset at us because we don't stream on the right.
And then the live streams have been archived at machinimalive.com.
Correct.
We are looking into possible ways of bringing those over to our channel.
Yeah.
We will let you know when that happens. Maybe.
In the meantime, enjoy our videos.
Wow.
Then I didn't sell it?
No. Oh, look, we're losing subscribers. That's nice. Awful.
Welcome to the Inside Gaming
with the questions and the answers.
Joel.
Show!
Ip Kippy wants to know,
I like it.
What is your idea of the perfect game?
Let's do one that will sell the best.
One that will sell the best to the greater world, right?
Okay. Yeah. So
United
first of
States
all,
world.
main character, white guy with a little bit of scruff
In the military.
Ex-military.
Ex-military.
Yeah, even better.
Okay. And he just found out that his wife died.
Right, and she was killed by a robot. But that robot is now his wife.
And in order to put her body, her soul, back into a body, she has to consult with a tribal shaman who has the power of planar transcendence.
Should we just keep revisiting this one throughout the episode?
Okay, yeah.
Oxen are not buffalo. What do you think you would be doing if you didn't work for Machinima?
And I think about it often, because I keep thinking, when I get fired next week, where should I submit my application? Target.
Target?
Yeah.
Best Buy, Geek Squad.
Really?
We're all working at the Geek Squad after
God,
this.
can you imagine some woman like, my virus computer doesn't turn on.
We can fix it.
Well, then you find her kitty porn and you have to report her. That's not a fun job.
No, you're right.
I don't want to look at kitty porn all day. It sucks.
I would probably be producing television.
What TV network would you go to?
If I wanted, if I had a choice, I would probably end up trying to produce a drama of some sort. Like
Arrow?
Like Arrow.
Yeah. Arrow can't wait to have you back.
John Koss, can you fuse any 2 video game titles together and make it sound dirty?
Bioshocker.
Metal Gear Solid Duty.
Cooking Mama Portal.
Ghost Trick Solid. It's like when you're lying in bed and then you feel like a phantom penis go in you. And you're like, why is there a phantom penis going in me? And then you're like, Dad, get out of here!
Uncharted World of Goo.
Assassin's Meat Boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even funny. Stupid.
All right, so we should continue the perfect game. So the perfect game. So he marries his robot wife.
Okay, but it's a first-person shooter set in a post-apocalyptic world.
Single player really doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it's 5 hours long.
The multiplayer is what's more important. You can unlock different robot wives. So each robot wife has a different perk.
Okay.
Goth Mule, are you guys huge achievement or trophy hunters?
No.
Modern games are really easy, and achievement hunting gives you a challenge that makes the game interesting. So, say that you can just beat the game by shooting everyone, but if the achievement is you have to stab everyone, then it becomes a lot more interesting, because you have to try to get near people and not die, and then cover actually matters. Halo actually has some really great achievements, the Combat Evolved Anniversary.
But why do you want them?
Because I like interesting games, and just beating a game now is not interesting anymore. You can just sit there and like drew on a controller and then you win. Yes, really. When's the last game that made you think?
Call of Duty.
Make me do that? Call of Duty does not make me do that.
I didn't go down the right path. So that when I went down the right path, John Ghost didn't die. So we've reached the end, and we found out that the robot was actually not your wife.
What?
It was your husband.
Holy shit. John
You were
Ghost-
the wife the whole time.
John Ghost
You
is-
played as a woman.
Oh.
This is...
I thought you were going to say John Ghost was gay.
No, you thought you were the husband because of Vietnam.
But how does he save the world?
There's 3 buttons you can press.
Okay.
And the ending doesn't matter.
And your last question is from Rain Shadow 71.
Uh-huh.
If you had to pitch this game to a publisher with just 3 words, what would they be?
So we have to have the title in these 3 words.
Okay. Next.
Robot.
Jet.
What'd you say? Is that a word?
Jet.
He said jet.
So that was EA. They said no.
It didn't work because they didn't know what jet was.
Hardcore.
Wife.
Action.
Soul.
Better.
Now we're at Ubisoft. Here you start.
Mech.
French.
Shooter.
Okay, now we're at the remnants of THQ.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not so bad.
Yeah. Money.
Guns.
Wife.
Money, guns, wife. That's awesome.
Not.
Titan.
Mech.
Stupid. we just got kicked out again.
Mecha.
Cross. Walk.
Mecha crosswalk. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
We're getting there. No, we're getting there. That's good.
Okay, alright.
Glacial.
Intern.
Light.
Better. Oh, that's good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Nude.
Wood.
Joe.
Nude Wood Joe. That's it. We did it. We sold a game.
That's for your questions. Let's go to these. Well, I'm done.
Videos. We got videos.
I'm slowly dying
We
inside
got
the
so
head.
many videos. So we did more worst games of 2013, which is the Ride to Hell.
Yes.
Which we will be doing a part 2.
We will be
Definitely.
part 2, part 3, part 4. I don't care how long the game is. We're just gonna keep playing it so bad.
I've heard it's a long, long game.
Yeah.
We're also going to upload the simulators video that we had.
We played some more Chaser.
That's so good.
Easily the best episode we ever played.
Not Chaser yet. Ever.
Holy crap.
So good.
We're working on some new GTA stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's
it.
We're done?
And then
Go home.
And then we go home.
We go home?
Yep.
I don't want to go home. I want to stay here with you guys and hug it out.
You're sick.
I am getting sick.
Probably go home.
That shouldn't get in the way of our love. It's like that ghost trick thing that we were talking about earlier.
Ghost Trick Solid?
That's where I put it in you.
Nude Wood Joe?
Yeah,
Make a crosswalk?
What's Joe Wood doing these days?
He's dead.
Oh. Inside gaming questions
and
Bruce did
answer
good.
question. You're supposed to say answer.
That wasn't a harmony.
Me.
Joel.
Harmony Grits.
Shut up, you
Joel.
stupid Twitter name.
You. Bad Twitter handle.
First question.
Other bad Twitter handle.
First question.
All right, We Love Kovic wants to know, how did the staff of Inside Gaming become a group?
Wait, what? We all got hired.
We all
I thought you were going to
ended
say
up-
we all got
happenstance,
high.
we all ended up in the same locker room at the same time.
I know.
And when the towels came off, Inside Gaming was born.
Is that what happened?
Well, it was the first 5 to touch dicks.
So he had to hire James. Now James was a fluffer originally on gay porn sets,
I
and
said, keep him hard, keep him hard.
and he said, no, you just talk about video games. And then Joel, me, Matt Peak, John, and Lawrence all DP'd Adam Kovic, and then we had a great.
More than a DP.
It was a great. Oh, okay. What would you call that?
With our powers combined.
A quad P.
I can give you the real answer.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. It started with me, then came John, then came Matt,
Yeah.
and then we had a bunch of other people, and then they all had to leave,
Yep.
and then Bruce came on.
Yep.
I didn't know James back then. I just knew he was that guy with broad shoulders who had the leather jacket.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
James is an old friend of mine from Attack of the Show, and when he got fired, the first thing I did, hey, I'm on Inside Gaming, you should be on Inside Gaming, bye, and then I hung up.
And I'm like, I don't know about this pretty boy. I might be too attracted to him. And
the
since
phone.
then, I've been doing push-ups every day.
I was on the phone and I said, sounds gay. And then Bruce went, not yet.
All right, next question.
Toby Maguire's Tears wants to know,
Great user.
Yeah, I love
it.
if you can have any video game character whisper something sensual into your ear, who would it be and what would they say?
Barrett from Final Fantasy VII says, "My gun is spinning."
It's always a Final Fantasy
His gun
VII.
is his hand.
And guess where that gun is firmly placed?
What's a Solid Snake catchline?
Him shouting "Colonel."
Yeah, Colonel.
But see, I would have
whispering it.
Colonel.
He'd sneak up and he'd go,
Colonel.
Like, oh my god! Love when you do that.
Lara Croft, and she would whisper in my ear, and she goes, "The Jurassic Park DLC is coming." And I go, "Ooh."
Nobody's gonna get that.
Everybody's gonna get it.
No one's gonna get it.
Everybody's gonna get it in 6 months because we were talking to the developers at Tomb Raider, and they confirmed it.
Next question.
Nobody, Zero, wants to know, name a video game character who you think is in the closet.
Adam Kovic. I mean, wait.
He's not a video game character.
Or is he?
Master Chief is gay, right?
He's gay?
Oh,
No.
I'm pretty sure he's gay.
I can get into it why Master Chief isn't gay.
Tell us.
They actually have no sexual desire. They just don't care.
Wait a minute. I saw the Halo Forward Unto Dawn, and there was definitely some making out in that.
But they weren't Spartan.
That was Lasky and Narnia.
Yeah, they weren't Spartan too.
Master Chief was just watching going, what does that mean?
They weren't Spartans yet.
But actually in the closet, Dante.
Definitely.
Shirtless, skating around,
yeah.
all of them. Not even the new one, just new one, all of them. Just a big, he loves the boys.
Duke Nukem is gay, and he's just covering it. Yeah, it's a real closet case.
I always thought Raiden was gay. In Metal Gear Solid 4, he just coughs up semen constantly.
Well, except that there's a whole subplot of him being in love with Rose in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Right, but she ends up being like a computer with a baby or something like that.
A computer with a baby. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Shark Smite, what are your passions besides gaming?
Bruce, take it in the
Are you
butt.
talking about gay sex?
Uh-huh. I'm not in the closet.
Battlefield 4. Oh, wait, that's not. I work out, but I don't work out as much as James. And also women.
Like all at once.
Also women. women.
I think we all like to eat and watch television and or movies. I guess we just kind of live.
We watch movies, we watch television, we play games, we eat a lot of food, we work out.
We've been
Like, we're
watching
not talking
Rick and
about-
Morty a lot.
Yeah.
No. You watched Rick and
That's
Morty a
true.
lot.
Hold on,
today.
he just got on the bandwagon.
And by
I've
the
been
time it
watching
airs,
for a long
it's gonna be, we would have been talking about it for 5 more days.
No, you're right.
Joel?
It's kind of a bandwagon thing. Joel's right. Next question.
And our last question comes from Grey Sanctum. If you could create the most offensive character ever, what would they do to offend people?
They would be.
The most offensive character I can think of would immediately his up somebody and then and his and then that would become and then he'd use the as a weapon with his he'd probably go up to right about there or so. That would be as offensive as that.
So this he he doesn't cuss too much. He's a little but he's unfaithful to his wife.
What about you?
His name is right? And he works for and he goes out and he to himself in different ways. Just like sometimes too. He for and so everyone will hate him.
Those are your questions this week. Let's see what's on the panel, Bruce.
Hold on, let me load this up because we got a lot of videos
We
coming
use a
up.
thing called Jira.
Oh my gosh, there's so many videos. There's the car game, the next car game.
Yeah.
And Cat Lateral Damage.
Okay.
We played just a challenge today where we played DayZ, but in GTA 5.
That was fun.
It was basically as boring. And then there was also the most impossible race in the world.
I love it.
We're also going to play some Ride to Hell, like the second part to Ride to Hell, because a lot of people have been asking.
Also, I've been doing some of those behind-the-scenes videos.
Right, our bathroom's terrible.
A lot of you guys have been asking about the whole Microsoft Xbox thing. There's actually a video you can check out on the Machinima channel.
Right.
That I think explains pretty much where we stand and how we're not really a director-partner channel.
Sometimes I kind of wish we were, because then we'd make more money.
True.
Right? Does anybody make any Microsoft money in here?
I mean, I do get paid in Microsoft points.
Jimmy's got a really bad contract.
Yeah, I signed something really bad a long time ago.
You get avatar hats, Microsoft points, which we're discontinuing. And
Did you know that?
No! My investments! My 401k!
They're worthless!
It's the Inside Gaming!
Questions?
Answers! Alright, first up, Lala Louise. Which female game character do you identify each IG member as?
I think Lawrence, if he were to be a video game character, would be a custom character from some kind of MMO that is way too sexy.
Yeah.
I feel like that is what Lawrence is on the inside. What's Bruce? What do you think?
Yeah, what am I?
Bruce
Who am
is?
I?
I think Bruce is probably Lara Croft.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
He's
take
kind of the rugged adventurous type.
I'll take it.
When you play the game, his
I'll
chest
take it.
hair's all flowing.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually the hair physics on you are really good.
That's true.
Wouldn't James be?
No, I'm
She-Hulk?
Bayonetta because I only wear. I don't actually wear any clothes.
That's all his hair.
It's just my hair.
All right, James. I say Adam Kovic is Samus. I'm gonna
I'm
say
Samus?
Yeah, because Samus is number one badass.
Oh.
Number two, super hot.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm with you.
And number three, the main character. So
That's true.
That's Adam
Yeah.
Kovic.
I think I'm the female from Call of Duty Ghost that got stabbed in the trailer.
Just her face.
That's me. They captured my essence perfectly. I just get stabbed by men's all day.
She steps out, says equality, and then gets stabbed.
Stab. I have an idea. Stab.
Timo Lee Duck. You have to pick up a chick with only lines from video games. What would they be?
Oh, mine from Metal Gear Solid 1. A surveillance camera? Well, we didn't say he's gonna work.
I would pick up a chick with.
Here we go.
I would say it's dangerous out there. Take this, and then I whip my penis out.
No, I'd say, gotta go fast.
And then you
I
do.
ejaculate.
Woman
Shove my
catch.
penis in her.
No gods or kings, only men. And
None of
dicks.
us will
Why
be
is it always
touching
in
women.
with dicks? It doesn't work.
Yeah, I think we came to the conclusion that you shouldn't use video game lines. 'Cause
We should use this as a PSA to our viewers.
read a book.
You only play sports and read books and write poetry.
That's how you
Play
pick up
guitar.
women. Don't play video games.
There's good stuff in books.
Next up,
Good luck with that one.
Kovic has a mangina. Which female game character do you think secretly has a dick?
Didn't we already do this question?
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Yeah.
She's definitely. She's got the China dick, which is her clitoris is a dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because China had a
enlarged,
vagina and then her clitoris was a penis.
Well, the problem with video game characters, females anyway, is that they're usually drawn by men, and men have no idea what women look like, so they just draw whatever the fuck.
Yep.
You ever seen hentai? No one looks like that.
I know a female character that probably has a dick. Phoenix Wright. She's always wearing like a suit, you know, and she's really like argumentative.
Is it a man? It's a guy. It's a man.
It is a guy.
What?
Did you masturbate to Phoenix Wright when you were a child?
No, that's stupid. Why would I masturbate to a woman with a dick?
Next question.
Shay's Rebellion. Who is the most girly man in video games?
Oh my god. Joel Rubin.
Hello, boys.
Let me tell you about Broadway.
Oh, Prince Kael'thas from World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's a videos game.
Oh, one of them's.
What about that prince from StarCraft? The one who's like, Father, I want to destroy all the blizzards.
You're just thinking about Prince,
Oh.
the musical artist.
What about Vamp from Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, we already did this
Okay,
question.
Vamp.
Next question.
Vamp from Metal Gear.
Except he's kind of like uber masculine to the point where we think he's feminine.
He's definitely a top, and he's voiced by a black guy.
He's like, I'll take off my shirt and suck you off.
Yeah.
I'm a vampire.
The last question comes from the NATO-tator. If you could choose any male protagonist from any game and play as the female version of them, who would it be?
I would be a female Master Chief, and then I'd have sex with a female Master Chief.
She'd be like an Amazon though. She'd be like 7 feet tall.
But it'd be awesome.
They're already
She's a
crush
badass.
you with snooze.
She's a badass.
Why do I have to do this every week?
I know.
There are
There's already
Spartans that are
female
females
Spartans.
already. They're there. It's fine. There's
But
no
a fe-
point in that.
But a female Master Chief, right? Master Chief is like the head
But
of the
Master,
Spartan.
we established Master Chief has no sex drive.
Yeah.
So if she's a female, she has even less sex drive.
That's good because I can have sex with her and she won't care.
Then again,
That's not how sex drive works, Bruce.
Oh, it's not.
Female Ezio.
Yes,
Oh,
I've seen a few of those
That's good.
at conventions, and guess what?
They're hot.
They're usually above average.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best part is there already is an Assassin's Creed as a woman that you
No,
play as,
no.
and we
What?
just choose to
Nope, it
ignore
doesn't
it.
count.
No, that's not true. That
Doesn't
doesn't count
count.
at all.
Doesn't
I don't know
count.
what you're talking about.
Because she's black.
No, because she's a woman. There's one thing women love. It's
While I know it's a topic of controversy, I think personally I would love to play as a woman in Call of Duty. Oh wait, that doesn't matter.
That's my favorite clip. They catch the woman stabber.
We've introduced women. That's right, women all up in this. Stab. That's our further questions this week. Let's see what's happening on the channel, Bruce.
So many good things. We have, let's see here. Oh, a Twitch commercial, the Inside Gaming Twitch commercial.
We made one of those.
We made a commercial for Twitch. James did a fantastic job shooting and editing it. And it's rather funny. We're definitely gonna play more Ride to Hell. There's obviously more Tent Life coming up. We have to play more Chaser. Because I don't know if anything can top Dorcas, but we have to play more Chaser.
Yes. And we have some Steam Roulette coming up, hopefully.
Yes, definitely.
And more behind the scenes videos. One of those should be up now, and I think I'm gonna do another one. I don't know on what. Maybe lunch.
Oh yeah,
where do we eat? I want to do
Zankel. Brought to you by Zankel.
Also, in case you guys don't know, Lawrence has been heading up all of our social stuff.
Yeah,
Is there
Lawrence.
anything happening socially, Lawrence, that we should know about?
No, not really.
Okay, thank you.
Going to Hungary.
No, nobody's going to Hungary.
I won't.
You don't get a free trip for no reason.
I'm starving.
Shut up.
Welcome to Inside Gaming Questions.
Answer show.
Chew, go.
Chew, go?
Yep.
All right. Corey Clark, YC93, wants to know, which next-gen consoles did you buy?
I thought his question was going to be, why are you ruining the show?
Oh.
I give you great questions every week and you just ruin it.
Never read my question.
Good job, Corey.
Which one did you buy?
I bought all three.
Did you pay for those?
Yes, I did. With money. You know why? I found out you're less of a dick when you're just console agnostic.
Of course.
Because the whole point is that the games, is not the console. Those are just pieces of plastic that are means to an end. If you have them all, you become happy.
But every kid at home is saying, I don't have enough money for all three, Adam.
Yes. You do what I did when I didn't have any money, when I didn't have a job.
Yep.
Go to your friend's house.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
You play over there, and then you take it when he's not looking.
Yep.
And then you're not friends anymore.
If he wasn't looking, you wouldn't know.
He pieced it together.
Bruce only has a PC.
Correct.
But he lies under Xbox sheets. His bed is just an
I
Xbox
do. Everything else is
bed
Microsoft
sheet.
branded.
He's
I
got rugs, Microsoft rugs. Everything is Microsoft. He doesn't actually own the Xbox.
Bruce actually owns an Xbox One. It is still in its box. It is sitting at the foot of his bed. It looks like a product shot.
But that's actually one of our, nobody paid for it. It's one of our machines here on Inside Gaming, and I brought it home to play a game. I just haven't played a game with it yet.
For a Xbox fanboy, Bruce never uses an Xbox.
I play a PC. That's what I do. James, which one did you buy?
Nintendo 64.
Nope. You bought the PlayStation 4.
Oh, PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Why?
I don't use it.
What?
Eskimo71 says, what do you think about next gen and its future?
I think it's current gen now, right?
Sure.
There's no next gen.
I don't think there is a future for next gen at all. I think that they're all going to be PCs. Or all in the cloud.
Yeah, but I think his question was about what is now current gen.
I don't care what his question was about.
That's the point of the show, though.
No.
Ask questions.
Don't answer the question.
The future of next gen is actually
Right
present
now.
of
It's
current
gen, right.
So,
that's what I meant by the
if-
future of next gen.
Okay, I will say, Sony's catching up to what Steam's doing with the digital sales. This is
Yeah.
why everyone calls me crazy.
Yes.
I get it. I know. I have a good internet connection at home. I'm very fortunate.
Yeah.
But once you try it, you don't want to go back because of sales. Sony had a flash sale recently. There's you can buy the thing on your phone, and when you get home, it's waiting for you.
Just like Steam sales.
Exactly.
Just like, and what's funny about that is that Microsoft tried to do that. Remember when they were releasing the Xbox One and everybody yelled at them about it?
Here's the thing,
Remember what
though.
they said?
Yes. No, look. I gave them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I think they'd fuck it up. Honestly.
Sure, yeah, probably.
Because
I'm sure
they're fucking it up now. It's like, hey, brand new game. Everything's just so expensive right now.
Yeah.
Pizza Head wants to know, what game has showcased the capabilities of next-gen graphics the best so far?
Oh, easily. Knack.
Shadowfall. Killzone Shadowfall. No.
That's what I said he was going to say.
Yeah,
We
I
all
know.
knew that.
Come on,
Go
guys.
on.
Killzone's fun.
Go ahead, argue your point.
There's a big mountain, then
Yeah.
you're in space,
Yeah.
and all the guys have glowy eyes, and it's rainy, and you play as a baby, and then you play as an adult.
What about COD Ghosts?
I haven't played it yet.
What about Knack?
I haven't played it yet.
What about Battlefield 4?
I played it on PC, though.
What about Knack?
Sorry, I was looking up.
Just Dance
What about
2014. I got 2 copies in here.
What about
What
Just
about an
Dance?
HDR version of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag?
I haven't played Zumba Fitness World Party yet.
What about Tomb Raider Definitive Edition?
Resogun.
You guys are just saying names now.
Those are all the games that came out. That's all we
Solitaire,
have.
Minesweeper.
GoldenEye.
Benji JB95.
Rough.
Do you still have your last-gen consoles?
Yeah, unplugged.
Yeah, mine. I only use mine to watch HBO Go.
Yeah, we only keep the Xbox plugged in here for GTA 5.
Yeah.
And I think there's some new game on XBlaw Arcade where there's actually like a comedy show.
What?
It's all your avatars sit in a room, and then one guy goes up on stage and uses the shitty microphone. Yeah, so I was walking down the street, blah, blah,
And then they
blah,
play
blah.
canned laughter.
They have canned laughter, but then people in the audience can heckle you.
Can I play it offline and just feel really good about myself?
And our last question comes from Ice Lion. What advantages do you think next-gen consoles have over PC, if any?
Cheaper. That's all I can think of.
If you don't know this already, this is why consoles are good. They're cheaper, and when you develop the game, it's the same across the board for everybody. Bruce could have an AMD processor, and I can have an Intel processor, yada, yada, yada. When they're developing a game for PS4, every single person has the exact same system, so the game will run, good or bad, on all those systems.
It does streamline development for developers.
Now, I would say at this point in time, the average consumer can't tell the difference between A or B. You do the Xbox One version of the Definitive Edition of Tomb Raider and the PS4 version, one's running at 30 frames, one's 60 frames, they'll look at it and go, okay. It's why everyone has that shitty True Motion on their TVs when they buy a new one.
Yes.
And everything looks like it's like in PAL or some like
Looks like
European,
a soap opera.
Yeah, it's a European soap opera.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, look at the new TV. They're like, it looks like shit. And they're like, yeah, I don't know how to turn that off.
This would be a good moment to bring up the point that I'm actually blind. And so I can't see anything.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's true.
How do you edit videos?
I mostly guess.
He's a genius.
Or an idiot.
Our entire channel has just been based on luck.
Blind luck.
Hey,
Well, he's
we
like,
did it.
Those are all your questions. Want to say real quick thank you to you, James, and Corey Clark, YC93, for
Nice job.
curating all this stuff.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
You are awesome.
And Jay Saugus. John also helps them as well.
He's in the room right now, and he knows he's loved.
You're just shaking your head.
I don't do a damn thing.
Who's there?
I'm going to say
All right.
2 letters, and then you guys are going to have to tell me what videos are coming up. You ready?
Okay.
TL.
Tomb Raider.
Close.
Tomb Raider.
Very close. Tut Life.
Oh!
Come on.
God damn it!
Put it out.
I told you to just let her keep cooking.
No, that's right.
Yeah, that's not
the game. Is The Sims
I'm
actually?
going to say 1 letter,
Okay.
and you're going to have to guess what it is.
Okay.
All right.
C.
Tomb Raider.
Close.
Tomb Raider.
Really close.
Oh, okay.
Chaser.
Chaser.
Chaser's coming up. All right, Private Darkus, put on your goof suit.
I don't want power goose and I got the birthday shirt. I'll put that on instead. See you on the other side.
I'm going to say 2 letters. Z. S.
Here, you go first.
This is a tough one. ZS.
Xenoclash.
Almost starts with an X.
Tomb Raider.
Really super close. Behind the scenes at Zenku Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Are you excited?
Also, I think it's a good time to bring up long videos.
Oh,
worth
yeah,
talking
streams,
about.
sure,
Okay,
yeah.
if you go to the Machinima Live YouTube channel, you can see all of our live streams.
Correct.
Kind of hard to find. They're not exactly labeled correctly. And we said, hey, can we get one of those videos to put up on our channel once a week?
But they're an hour long.
They're really long. We're not that entertaining.
Not for an hour. That's
I
why we
know.
cut them down to about 6 minutes.
That's the reason they're 6 minutes long.
But would you guys watch that? That's a kind of a good question.
Just let us know in the comments, however you want to listen. You know, we read the feedback, so please let us know.
I already got an answer to the question, and they said no. Suck my dick.
Oh, I'm getting one right here. You're boring. Shut up.
That's not. That monitor isn't on. What you were looking at. Just,
Yeah, no,
I'm
there's
blind, but I can see that.
Hi, Bruce. Question.
Go.
NKLH4X0R
Dumb.
wants to know.
Dumb.
Big
If
name.
you were the maker of Flappy Bird, would you have taken it down?
No.
No.
I would have given all the money to Ethiopia.
Or a charity. Yeah, that was actually, I thought when you said that, I was like, wow, that's a really great idea. Why didn't Dong do that?
Dong only cares about Dong. He's in it for the Dong, not for the kids or the money. He just wants what Dong wants and what Dong gets.
So Dong probably already made hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions. So now he wants a simple life. Shouldn't he donate that to charity?
I would say continue living your simple life and just give all that money to poor Adam and Bruce.
XDannyDX. If you guys could make a game as simple as Flappy Bird, what would it involve and how well do you think it would sell?
Go.
Considering how easy it is for other people to just rip it off, I say we just replace Flappy Bird with Bruce's head.
Brucey Bird?
Brucey Bird. And instead of pipes, it's just your abs.
I think I should be avoiding women. So there's women there, and I'm just going through them. I'm like, I can't touch him! I can't touch him!
And at the very end is just a very attractive-looking man flexing. It's a metaphor for how gay we are.
I'd just rip off Angry Birds, although there's already a ton of Angry Birds rip-offs.
Sure.
So I would have Adam Kovic diving at Lawrence's anus. You have to break the anus, and once you've broken the anus, you get more points. So and then every time it hits, it bleeds a little bit.
The game is called Lapsed Pro. Yeah, we'll only put up on the App Store for a little bit, and then we take it down because we made too much money.
Brovic.
Sure.
Do you think iOS games will ever be on consoles? If so, do you think Flappy Bird will make a comeback?
They already are. PS Minis, man.
PS Minis?
Yeah.
PS Mini.
Cannibal, you guys.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a series of games they put on PlayStation Network. It's like really small $2 games that are basically phone ports. All.
Those are not iOS games.
It's what I've always said. It's all becoming one thing. The idea of what an iOS game is, what an Android game is, what a console game is, what a PC game is, all going to become kind of one thing. Not now, but I give it like maybe 10 years before you just can't tell the difference.
Yep, we're going to get there.
I was at a game store the other day, and the guy got a call on the phone and said, "No, you installed it on your phone, ma'am. No, we don't sell Flappy Bird."
Really?
Yeah. People are dumb.
You're right.
Oh, I can feel the burn
Colonel
from here.
Angus, do you think the PS4's online marketplace will be better for everyone than buying a physical copy?
Of course. I mean, yes, and I wouldn't have said that 5 years, because 5 years ago I always wanted that hard copy.
Yeah.
I'm a traditionalist. I like buying CDs, which sounds ridiculous, but with the CD, I know that the album is good. With a video game, it's just a video game, regardless of how you get it, and you don't need the box. So yes, I think that will happen. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already.
Yep, I think the problem is the ISPs, not the game people. We need faster internet. That's the problem.
We're never gonna get it.
We will.
No.
If we bitch loud enough.
No, that's not
That's
true.
how you get things.
Time Warner is always gonna own my life.
I told them to downgrade my connection or downgrade like my whole cable service, and they just went, no.
And then hung up on you.
Pretty much.
Nope. I use the Verizon Galaxy Nexus.
I have the Nexus 4 on T-Mobile.
And I used to play Candy Crush, but I got so angry that I uninstalled it. Now I no longer play Candy Crush because I hate it.
I played the Assassin's Creed minigame for a little while. Oh, I think I got Flappy Bird on here. Oh, it's Tappy Bird. I got Tappy Bird.
God damn it, same thing.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34,
I'm done.
35. These are the ladies of Star Wars playing cards.
as far from porn as you can get.
What do you got?
Greta.
I've got Bria Organa.
Okay, I didn't know Tan Wee was a woman, but apparently it is. I worked at a clone factory.
Madame Jocasta Nu. This is an old woman.
Mon Marth Marthma.
Padme Amidala. Look at that ass.
I also got Padme Amidala. Look at that ass.
I got some cleavage. Rizdal.
Padme Amidala.
Where's the IGU podcast? Where'd it go?
I mean, look, here's the thing. Okay, it's a time-consuming thing to make.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, we saw that people were watching more of the gameplays than actually watching the podcast stuff. It just kind of comes down to time, and right now we don't really have time. One day we might, though.
Or somebody, I don't know, fucking kickstarts us another employee. Then we'll have time, but right now, we don't.
Right now, Retribution. Yeah. Children, look away!
What is this?
He's like, no, I like it when the clothes are still on.
You can't have sex through clothes.
Well,
not in that game.
I did when I was like 16.
How did that turn out?
Wet.
Really? Not like bloody? Didn't you like rub up on the zipper?
No. How hard did I do it?
How hard did I do it? That's it for your questions this week. Bruce, what's happening on the channel?
We have got lots more tunt. Lots more tunt coming up.
When was the last time you paid the bills?
What bills?
Oh.
You should have seen some Chaser.
Ha! Nope. Whoa!
You should have seen some Ride to Hell.
He's the best boxer we've ever seen!
You're supposed to fight
Knockout! KO! KO!
to kill these men? Oh, Ski Region Simulator.
Yeah!
So good, man.
We ran that place down fast.
Oh!
Back.
This hurts so much!
Welcome to my ski resort 2011.
And then there's going to be some stupid sniper games.
All right, make this count. Get him.
Wait. Hold on a minute. How did you miss him? Inside.
Gaming.
You took my James.
Q.
Hey,
Mirkova 1. Which game would you rather have? Portal 3, Half-Life 3, or Left 4 Dead 3?
It's a trick question.
None of those games exist.
Ha!
Half-Life 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Half-Life 3?
Half-Life 3. What do you want? What do you want?
I think Portal 3.
You're both wrong.
Oh,
They're all going to be packaged together. It's going to be called the Steam Box. Remember they had the orange box?
They came up with this idea.
And they're all going to be in there.
There's no way they're going to.
It's just one thing.
They're not going to release all three.
Yeah.
Lulz Penguin. How do you feel about the rumors stating that the new Xbox One model won't have a DVD drive, basically making it a Steam machine?
You mean a Blu-ray drive?
Nope, DVDs.
It already
Compact disc player. We're putting a compact disc
How
player
can I
in the
play
back.
my Cyndi Lauper?
So that makes sense, though. We already talked about how it won't have Kinect and it won't have a Blu-ray drive,
Sure.
and it'll be $400, right?
Yeah, I think the real money comes from the fact that they pay Sony a licensing fee every time it's activated as an app, and they're like, hey, no.
Can I be the first to say that I don't give a shit if they get rid of a disc drive?
I also don't give a shit.
But what if your internet goes out?
It never does.
A lot of times people are like, well, what if the internet goes out? It's like, well, then I'm killing myself.
James is right. No, the internet's never going to go out. I got news for you. The internet is here forever.
You know what happened to me this morning?
What?
My internet went out.
For how long? Like 10 minutes?
I don't know. I didn't
How'd you get to work?
I know what you did. You went straight to your phone.
Yeah, I thought this morning I was like, I'm gonna take the old tablet in the bathroom, I'm gonna rub one out, and I was like, oh, now I gotta look at the porn on my hard drive.
Hooded Bob. With digital games reaching the 50 gigabyte range, will download speeds become a limiting factor on the size developers make their games?
Are you tired of answering this question every week too?
I certainly am. No! In 1 year's time, everything will be 50 megabits or like 100 megabits. I mean, Google's already almost like
Google. Okay, Google said 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years they want to be in everyone's home. It's probably gonna be 13 years, but we're getting there. Move to Austin, move to Kansas, move to Google.
They can be in more than my home.
Where can they be?
In the prostate. I want Google to slide right by my prostate with really fast internet speeds.
It's fiber.
Next question.
That's what I call Google Fiber.
Next question.
FP0013. What is the highest amount you would donate to a Kickstarter?
$20.
$100 million.
Is this for the Psychonauts sequel?
What is this Kickstarter for?
I don't care. $100 million.
Well, it depends on what the Kickstarter's for. Is it for a video game? I don't care.
What if it was for fast internet for everybody?
Fast internet for everybody? $50.
All right.
That's as far as I go.
That gets you a month. Considering how hard it is for us to go to Australia,
$30.
Yeah, still at 30.
51 days to go.
Thanks for those 2 backers.
But you better start.
I would donate $1,000 to a Kickstarter if it was to bring YouTube personalities that I really enjoyed to a country that they couldn't otherwise afford to visit.
He's bullshitting.
The Birdman 2012. If any, what traditions do you have at IG?
There's that one before we start every show where we all get in, we get in a circle, everyone gets in a circle, and we go, yeah. Then we do our tradition before the
Bruce farts on the hour every hour.
Well,
What time is it?
Yeah.
3 p.m.
Yeah, then I look at my watch and we try to watch the Rebecca Black Friday video every Friday.
yeah.
We try to.
We try to watch it every Friday.
Joel dresses nice every Friday for some reason.
Well, that's just
Free handshakes.
Free hand jobs.
Serious answer, the best thing you can offer is the ability to actually pre-buy the product for a discounted price.
Boring.
I have a lot of crap in my house. I give him some of that. Bruce wins.
I always win. I always win.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've told you this.
That's like a car versus a bug.
There's only been one person that dared to step to me. It was my roommate a while back. And we used to sit there battling.
He's dead now.
Have you ever seen an anus expand as it farts?
Oh, 1,000 times. Last time I spoke with him, he was still in his neuroscience program.
That's right, yeah.
But then he says, love to come back, yo. Check me out, check me out. Hard to kill, hard to kill. I don't know if that means
that
he
mean?
wants to return or if he's done.
What's pitch be gone? How do I get rid of women?
No, I think we flip it. Bruce's flexing simulator and Kovic's pitch be gone.
I don't own a dog though.
This doesn't make any sense.
What's the question? I'm confused. What happened?
I like when Adam gets confused because I don't know what he's talking. What question? Is everyone stoned?
Pacific Rim was the best movie of the summer.
Those are your questions this week. Bruce, what's happening on the channel and in our lives?
On the channel and in our lives, we have more GTA. We have to play Chaser, Ride to Hell, and we also have a Steam Roulette coming up.
Yes. We're leaving.
Oh yeah,
Where are
right.
we going?
Yeah.
We're gonna go up to San Francisco and then
No.
Anyway, we're going up to San Francisco. We're hanging out with the guys from Need for Speed the movie.
That's true.
And we are renting
Ferraris, 2 of them.
What's a Ferrari?
I thought we were getting
Is that like
Fiats. I wanted a smart car. You can park anywhere with those
What's
things.
a Ferrari? Is that like a donut with cream in the center?
Yeah.
We'll be racing ETC from San Francisco down to Los Angeles over the course of 3 days, meaning we're never going over the speed limit because that's illegal.
They're gonna get destroyed.
It's the need for safety speed.
That's bullshit. We're gonna kill them. Now tell them what else is coming up in like a month.
Yeah. Also, really good news for PAX East. Our panel has been approved,
What were they thinking?
and it's at 9 o'clock at night.
On a Friday.
Congratulations! Your PAX panel submission for Inside Gaming Go Deep Inside Gaming has been accepted. From the world's most viewed daily gaming-focused news show on the internet, located within the undisclosed Southern California Tri-County area, on the internet comes for the first time ever a trio of primarily white people talking about video games. Join us for the live taping of the hit show IGQA, where you can be the star. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We're doing one of these live at the panel.
Yeah, live.
We may have mentioned that already before. I don't remember.
Well, but it wasn't approved before.
Oh, now it's approved.
Now it's approved.
It's happening.
PAX is waiting for us to enter them.
We're going to be there. So if you're not doing anything at the...
Friday, 9 p.m.
Where's the theater?
Albatross.
No one does anything.
Are we at the
Fridays
Albatross?
at 9
Yeah,
p.m.
we're at the Albatross Theater, Friday, 9 p.m.
Albatross Theater. You come see us. We're taking your questions live to do a show. Who's at the door?
Nobody.
Oh. It's a whole new week. It's a whole new set of questions.
And hey!
I saw a bear once. What new IP do you see becoming a big franchise with many sequels to come?
Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. What year is this question from?
Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs.
Really?
I see definite sequels right away. Yes. What about
Flappy
you?
Bird.
I think Titanfall is going to be pretty big.
Yep.
I think the developers will make it bigger than they could possibly handle, and then they'll get into a fight with EA. They'll go make a new franchise for Activision.
What are they going to call it?
Call it Titanfall.
Oh, and then well, there's the obvious one, Destiny.
Do you think if they make a trilogy, the third one will be called Desta 3? And the E will be a 3, Desta 3, and it'll be a $sign too. Desta 3.
No one respond.
Flappy Bird.
Neil Dog Tyson Chicken. Will Oculus
that.
Rift be the downfall of modern society, or will it go the way of the Virtual Boy?
He brings up a good point. I'm serious. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
It's going to be right down the middle. It's going to sell as a video game peripheral, and people will like it.
But here's the thing. I've used it before.
Yeah?
I never want to take it off.
What?
I want to live in this world.
That's crazy.
And it's only going to get crisper and more high definitionary, and then I'm going to want to stay in Skyrim.
You know what's weird about Oculus Rift is you have no idea what's happening around you.
How close is James's penis to my face?
Closer than you think.
Open
Squish! Squish! I know that sound. It's James's penis.
It's me!
Hi!
Bidley Bong Bong. Who at Inside Gaming is the most skilled gamer?
Skilled. It's a combination between Adam Kovic and James.
Do you remember whose gamer score is high?
He's gaming at all
His
times.
gamer score is really high.
Where are you? Because right now Lawrence is playing a game that looks exactly like Our Office and has Bruce trying to avoid him, so everything he sees is exactly happening in
They
real
don't call that
time.
virtual reality, it's just reality.
I would say Adam is probably the best overall.
Your best is strategy, probably, right?
I'm probably good at strategy games, and then also like Street Fighter or fighting games, I'm probably better than the two of you.
Well, also, what is your definition of good? Because if you're good at The Sims, you kind of fail at life.
Nobody's good at The Sims.
If you're good at simulator games,
one's good
you
at
kind
The
of
Sims.
fail at life. If you're good at Call of Duty, MLG contracts,
You make
right
money.
around,
You get to go to Australia.
you can get a
You can
YouTube
meet
channel.
Fwiz.
And then it's like, are people who make a lot of money on YouTube good at Minecraft?
No.
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 So, in summary, Lawrence is the best.
Yeah. Lawrence is
Lawrence
He
is
has
the
the
best
highest
one.
gamer
He's got the points.
Sub-Zero. What's your opinion on esports in general?
Well, we already know your opinion.
I mean, my opinion of esports is almost my opinion of sports. I'm just kind of like, just leave me alone.
I like sports a lot, but I don't think esports makes them athletes. Lawrence?
Esports are sports.
Yeah, and?
Because competition.
Right.
And it's actually really cool to see people hit buttons real fast.
Okay.
Quake is cool. Counter-Strike's cool.
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Hearthstone's cool.
Dota.
Man, MOBA's ruined esports.
Whoa!
I'll bite it.
Yep.
What was that?
I dropped my dildo.
Okay, over here are my protein bars. This is what I eat every day for breakfast and actually an afternoon snack. These are my computer screens. I have a waterfall in the background and a recorded thing. Over here is Batman and a DL44 blaster, Han Solo's blaster, the Rockstar that I never drink. And over there is a coin purse shaped like a cow.
Oh, you want of mine?
Maximum hump speed?
I think it's like 85 rotations per minute or
So
something.
here's what I think we should do. I think each person should hump on their own and try to mimic me. Don't knock anything over, don't pull a muscle. Faster! Harder!
I'm already up. I saw a vein burst.
Yeah.
I go with style.
That's not very fast.
No.
That's also
This
not
is
very
it. This is a race.
It's not about speed. This is a race.
You know what?
It is.
You know what? The turtle won the race, last time I checked.
The tortoise. And it's not always about the range that you cover, it's about the speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happens if the guy comes right there?
That's okay.
I just go to reverse.
What happens if the guy comes right there?
Oh!
You gotta pull him to you.
It's all been building up towards this moment.
We did it.
Pretty sure we're just gonna fuck each other on camera.
Hold on, I want to see Joel.
Show me your lovely lady love.
Bash it!
Oh man!
For you?
Yeah, I'll be Airbud.
Airbud. I'll be Dame Judi Dench.
Has anyone seen Magic Mike?
Yes.
You know the penis that gets pumped in the foreground?
Yeah.
That one scene? That's who played me. So
I've never seen it. I just wanted to describe that scene to me.
we should all say a word.
Pickaxe.
Death.
Blackness.
Hemorrhage.
Ribbed.
Undercarriage.
Blade.
Tappin'.
Toots. Blade tapping toots.
Yeah!
That works because Toon sounds like tunes.
Yeah.
It's like the least metal band ever.
Yeah, that sounds like a swing band.
Hey guys, Team Tappin' Tunes here!
Blade tapping tunes. She's blade tapping us tunes.
Why do we always give Joel? That's there. That's what I wanted.
Those are your questions this week. Let's go to what's happening to channel since we're out of town right now.
Oh yeah, we're in San Francisco, so that means
Are
we're doing Need for Speed road trip right now.
That's right.
We're driving Ferraris.
Don't abandon me.
We got Chaser coming up. Woo! Well, you guys just saw Rambo. There'll be more Tunt as well. Probably some simulators, Warehouse Simulator, as well as Airport Firefighter Simulator, I think is another one.
Yep, and we started putting up the live episodes 1 a week. We don't want to spam fuck you. That's the thing.
Right. So we have a fan meetup coming up on Tuesday night in Ghirardelli Square.
Can I go?
No!
I want to meet inside.
You
the
stay
game.
in the trunk, which is in the front. Damn it!
It's in San Francisco at Ghirardelli Square, 9 p.m. But there may be a basement and some blindfolds.
Yay! Remember that humping segment we did earlier?
Yep.
Imagine that, but in real life, without the Oculus Rift.
And with you, the fan.
He's the fan?
I can be the fan.
If we go to this thing and no one shows up, one of us is going to have to be the fan. We're going to have to trade off so that way we can meet the fans, but it'll just be us alternating who's the fan.
So what we each pull our pants down and we each jerk.
I'm going to run up to you and I'm going to go, oh my god, are you Adam Kovic?
And then we jerk each other off. We made it back to the road trip questions.
We're doing the thing show.
And answers.
Gick Rhymes, do you think that Ratchet & Clank and Sly Cooper movies coming next couple of years will turn out satisfactory for old-time fans?
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Do kids even know what these games are?
I think they do.
Here's the thing. I say, why not? I'm sure if you had the character models, you have a plot, I'm sure it wasn't that difficult in this day and age to make a Sly Cooper Ratchet & Clank movie.
I will say this. There hasn't really been a really good video game movie, and I don't know why they haven't done like a really good animated film yet.
Adam's right. Instead of trying to make a really good video game movie, we should just lower the bar.
Bruce's Hairy Balls. What recent major AAA game do you think has the most artistic redeeming value?
Bioshock Infinite.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
You're gonna hate me for this one, and I hated it at first. Dark Souls, the more you get into it, it's a very pretty game.
What about Last of Us? Does anybody want to defend Last of Us?
No. The game with lacked style. It had zero style.
Did it? I don't know. I didn't play it.
Looked like it did. Look. Yeah.
Give it up! It's Bioshock Infinite!
Next up, Logan Webby. Thoughts on Last of Us DLC?
Ooh, can I go? Can I go?
Sure.
Wait, who's played it?
I sold my copy.
Hold
of Last
on,
of Us.
Who's played the DLC?
I have.
Sounds like that cricket has.
I heard you like kiss a girl at the end, and you're like a little lesbian. That's cool.
Well, I hear that you bring the ring to Mordor and you save the hobbits.
And Guahir flies in.
Wahir, the Wind Lord.
And the Eagles.
No.
Why don't they use the Eagles for everything?
Go ahead and just talk about The Last of Us DLC.
No, I haven't played it.
Oh, okay.
But my point is, I'm so excited for it that I sold my copy of Last of Us for a second PlayStation 4 controller, which I haven't taken out of the box. Last of Us.
Marshall. No wait. Maharshal. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
J-pop.
And K-pop.
K-pop. Journey only.
I wish they'd make some new music.
Let's see what. Here, this is the last thing that was on my phone.
You listen to Empire of the Sun.
I do because of you. I basically listen to whatever. I was listening to this.
Can't play that.
Justice. It's copywritten. Just bleep it out.
Adam Kovic likes music that he can dance to, so that way he can go to a place where he can listen to the music but not actually dance to it. Right? That pretty much sums it up. Right? Right? Remember that time? We went to that dance club and they let us in because it was boys' night. A couple bros out in the club, hanging out, dancing.
You want a real answer?
I listen to good music. I like what's good. I let Pandora decide my fate. What's wrong with Pandora?
No, he meant to say Pantera.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. That makes sense.
Oh dang it, I got it backwards.
Clover juice for the juice man and you. They go bad. We gotta drink it. Hurry up.
Joel's
Fast.
the juice man.
We have to.
It's just spicy and delicious. I can't. It's too good to drink.
They're gonna go bad. Drink it.
Oh,
Ah, it burns!
it's so fresh, it's taking root in my stomach.
They're fresh pressed, so we have to hurry.
I'm gonna die. This is really good.
Oh, shit!
It hurts my teeth.
Tastes of rainbow.
It's actually clearing up my
That
sinuses.
one's really gingery. Yeah, I was drinking these yesterday. when
It's
I was
actually
feeling
really
sick.
good, actually.
Oh,
I can
shit.
breathe for the first time in a week.
Oh my god.
How did you drink it so fast?
It's so good. It's got 3 pounds of vegetables in there.
Wait, really?
So drink Clover because they gave us free bottles of stuff. Thank you. It's a tattoo of words on my arm.
Tell us more
Wow.
and make it sound cool.
Do you really want to know what it is? Do you
Yeah,
really
no,
wanna-
I actually do. Yes.
It's the words that you see around the Nerve logo from Evangelion.
Yep.
God's in his heaven, all is right with the world. I was 20 when I got it. It was the coolest freaking thing I ever saw. I think so holds up.
I was gonna say, but I don't think there's a problem with it.
I have some J-pop music I can send you if you want.
That doesn't hold up.
Can you tattoo it on your chest?
Yeah.
This is a 28-year-old man listening to J-pop.
It's not true.
Aren't you 29?
I'm 29.
I have EverQuest Next coasters.
Huh.
Ooh.
Shit, my desk sucks.
True.
I have a red solo cup. Once featured, and that yours is way better than mine.
Whoa! I have all the original Megazords, the
Again.
Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Megazord.
Again.
I have the Dragon Zord and
Again.
Titanus. Right now, as you can see, the Megazord has combined with Titanus, or to Dragon Zord to become Battle Mode Dragon Zord, but if I wanted to, I can make them the Ultra Zord.
This is a 29-year-old man.
This used to be in my desk, and then Brett Hundley stole it. I got it from PAX. I got it from Castle Crashers.
That's awesome.
That's it for all your questions this week. What's happening on the channel? Do we even know yet?
No, we really don't know because we were in San Francisco for a week,
Right.
driving Ferraris. But I think we got more Tunt, probably some simulators, maybe some. We definitely have Ride to Hell and Chaser coming up.
Oh.
And then I think that's basically it.
I think there's some games we can look forward to coming out this month. Titanfall, Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls drinking game.
We're gonna get drunk, play some Dark Souls.
You
It's
bet.
gonna be fun.
Every time we die, take a
Can we
shot.
mix these perfectly pure Clover beverages with gin?
Why is he thrusting forward like
That's how you stand. That's how you stand when you're a Z Warrior. The power
Why
stand.
does he like that?
Because Frieza's coming at you and you're like, Frieza!
Why do you do that?
I don't think Frieza would be coming. He's Super Saiyan 2 right there, right?
Frieza!
That's not Super
Focus on
Saiyan
his
1.
It looks like a vagina.
Yeah, it really does.
He's got a crotch vagina.
Can I see his vagina?
Yeah, let me show you this vagina.
Oh my god. There's a camel toe.
Welcome to Armitage.
It's not even words now.
Nope.
And answers.
Just a bunch of mutterings.
True.
God.
First question
Yeah.
from Gayman Liquor 69.
Jesus.
Will Titanfall be the next big thing, or will it just be big for a month before everyone goes back to what they were doing?
2 months. It's gonna be big for 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah, because what comes out in 2 months?
Red Dead 3.
I think Titanfall is going to be really popular.
Yes.
Because I think it's going to sweep the crowd that is bored of ghosts, right? And it's also multiplayer, so I think they're going to support the online ability of it. I have this theory that since the game basically says if you don't have an online connection, you can go fuck yourself and not play this game,
I see.
it's going to make it a better online experience because they're going to try and tie that all together.
I hope you're right.
They have no choice. It has to be good.
We actually had more fun playing as a team in Battlefield than we do in Titanfall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Titanfall is going to be the one that I fire up when I'm just like at home playing
Exactly.
PC. I'm like, I'll play
Yeah.
Titanfall for a little bit.
Loser.
You guys want to play Battlefield?
Sure.
No.
Next question from Dampack. Which one gaming character sex tape do you want to see?
Samus Aran.
Really?
That's a good one.
Yeah, you bet.
Master
Yeah.
Chief.
No, go back to Samus Aran.
Oh.
I want it to last like 7 hours because they have to peel off every single layer of her armor.
That's hot.
You know?
But what if it's
Now,
Zero
only-
Suit Samus?
What?
What if
Yeah,
it's
Zero
Zero
Suit
Suit Samus?
No, it wouldn't be.
I can only masturbate
No,
for like
it's
3-4 hours, so.
Some of those chicks from Titanfall, pretty good looking.
Oh, the girls are hot.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Titanfall?
like when you change the gender. It's like a regular dude and then it's the Joel hips.
Yeah. You have hips.
Joel's a man, right? You know
Right.
that, right?
Yeah, but he stands like a woman.
Bruce's Wee Wee asks, are you excited for upcoming Nintendo titles such as Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., and Legend of Zelda?
I just moved, and so we boxed up a bunch of our shit, right? And we just unboxed everything,
Wii U is.
and I saw the Wii U in the box, and I was like, I'll unbox that later.
Smash Bros. Pretty much it.
Alright.
New Zelda would be cool.
I want to remember this, so in 15 years when we do another one of these episodes, we talk about, we'll just have the same answer.